Right. Hey, everybody. Thank you
Hey
guys for
guys.
coming to hang out. Hey, Bluebird. Hey, Just Facts, Raquel. Let's see. Um, oh gosh, Wild. Paige. Hey, 180. CCK. Nat Clo. Let's see. Hey, Cassandra. Sam. I think. Oh wait. Thank you, Starlight. I just now seen that. Kimmy C, Spray Can, Kelly, Carrot Top, Betty. I think I got everybody. Pickle Pickle, Brandy. Okay, so hey Amy. Um, okay, so we're gonna go over some stuff tonight, and I'm gonna show what Laura did last night. I am appalled by what she did. Hey Lucky Lil, but we're gonna have fun with it. She will never get to me.
Who's
Hey
gonna
Susie.
sing happy birthday to you?
It's okay. Nobody has to.
You sing to
I
everybody
know.
else, and I just
Kimmy,
can't. Sorry.
Kimmy C sent me a thing with the birthday song on it. So,
There you go.
hey,
Okay.
Sen.
Thank you,
Um,
Kimmy C.
yeah, we are gonna drag Laura for my birthday, and I can't even care that she's whining about it. Um, hey, Kathy, and
She
let's see,
deserves it.
yes, Jeff's gonna come up. Hey, Tara. Um, and let's see. Uh, my mods will be dropping my PayPal and my Cash App if you want to donate. You don't have to, of course, ever. Um, Jeff's coming up. Let's see. Does anybody
We
else
have
want to
a
come up?
we have $150. What do
Shut
they
the
call
fuck
that?
up. No,
Wait, what
no,
did
no,
they
no,
call it?
no, no. You have to start with no, no, no. What you have to do is you have to start with 100, and then when you get to
Oh, and then
100,
up
you
it.
have to say, yeah, like I'm closer, guys. Uh, I'm close to 100. I mean, maybe we could get 150 today, and then when you get to 150, I'm close to 150.
Like
Maybe we
we
could
could
get
do
200.
200. I know it. Hey, Sin.
Hey, Sen. Thank you, Emerald Girl. Hey, Lucky. Hey, CK. So, hey, Fraggle. So, all right, let me just start with um
Oh, not
oh,
close.
thank you, Nat Clo. Um, let me just start with what
It is
happened.
not her 29th birthday. It is her 59th birthday. What the
I
heck?
hate you. I really hate you.
Oh shit,
What
I
was I
hit a
gonna
button.
say?
Okay, there we go.
What did you hit? Oh God, don't be doing that
I'm back.
already. That's really early for that. I'm glad you're back. Um, All right. So I went on to Queen Bee's last night. All right. And I did not have Laura in mind. That's for sure. I went over there and they were just having a discussion that I was interested in. And I was like, oh, cool. Like there's room on the panel. I'm going to jump up there. I've known Queen Bee since she had a really small chat. And I used to shout her out when before she started talking about Jim Terry or any of that stuff. Cause she always had like really cool panels and all that. Right. Well,
I absolutely found her from you, 100%. And I seen Captain was over there too, and I was like, "Oh my god, I love this channel," because I've always loved Captain. I've known her forever, you know. But yeah, I definitely found her through you a long time
yes.
ago, before Laura ever went over there.
Thank you everybody for the birthday
Hey,
wishes.
Batty.
So I was like, I was just having fun. Laura had already. Thank you, CCK. Thank you so much. CCK, hold on. I thought CCK was a mod, but I don't know. I never pay attention to this side of like things. Hold on. Maybe I didn't ever give it back. Okay, but anyways, there you go. Thank
Okay,
you.
we're to 50. We're halfway to our $100 goal.
Shut up. Ew, God, it's so cringe. But so I just went on the panel to have fun, kick it, no big deal.
I'm only kidding though.
Uh, she was fucking freaking out like already because she made it out like I made content about her credit card. Okay, I made one joke on a live. Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys something. And I did this, and she had an absolute cow about
I didn't
this.
even know why because I hadn't heard. I did remember after the fact that you made a community post, but I was like, we haven't talked about Lauren forever. Why is she freaking out?
Hey, Sweet Home Alabama. Hey, Buffalo. Thank you. If I missed anybody, it's not on purpose. Like
Hey,
I'm not
Jill.
missing people on purpose at all. Okay, so I made like a community post like
Hey,
clowning on
Bluebird.
Laura, and it literally just said, let me find it. Where is it? Where's that window? Oh, there it is. It said, laugh my ass off. Laura is on a trip but maxed out on her credit card on YouTube payday. Give me a break. Dead. That's literally the extent of, and then I said one joke on a live. I was like, well, Laura's maxed out on YouTube payday. Like that was the end of it. I didn't drag it on. Um, okay, so
I mean, it is a fact too. She was on YouTube saying that her card was maxed out on a trip on YouTube payday.
right,
All of
exactly.
those things are true.
Right. So wait, let's see. Oh, thank you for stopping by, Saucy. It's late. Uh, so I made the joke, whatever. I had it. She said all my content's been about her. She would literally told her people that don't know me. So we're gonna look because I actually tagged her in another post, but we're just gonna look so I can show you guys because she's been boring, right?
I know it's
Okay.
been a minute. Like even the last time we tried to talk about her, it was the one time we had like something to talk about because of the whole Ryan thing. Other than that, anytime we've tried to talk about her, it was like, ugh, it was boring.
Yes. Boring as fuck. So
And it's only been a
all right.
couple times.
No, right. Okay, so let's see. This is all the harmony stuff today. Quentin, protesters. We talked about blowjob Betty, anything but Laura. The last time I talked about her was um 2 weeks ago. I talked about her right here. I think there was one more from like
Was that the
13 days
Ryan
ago.
stuff?
Yeah, probably right around then.
Had to
And
be.
oh, I said Savage has a message for perplexed. Like there's a Zab girl, like she is upset that I'm not talking about her, and she said
Yeah,
that I
she does
can't get
this.
over 100 views if I don't talk about her. Like actually, people are pretty bored of you, so I actually do better when I don't talk about you. Absolutely not. I don't talk about you all day every day. That's a fucking lie. It's just a flat out lie. Like uh all these lives, nothing. I mean, Laura comes up in conversation because she's a fucking idiot, but I have not been talking about her all the time. I can. I mean, people get bored. Hey, Narnie. Hey,
We
Jules.
get
Thank
bored.
you. Hey, Kelly. Yeah, we get
Wait,
bored.
you brought up being on Queen Bee's panel. Did Laura bring that up?
Oh, yes, she did. She was like,
Oh my
we
gosh.
know why
Laura's just
you.
so petty.
She is. She won't be talking about baby Quentin, and now she is going live. Yeah, Julie. Wait till y'all hear this shit. So we're gonna listen to the first live because she acts like she never brought me up. The reason that I'm doing anything on my birthday was because I didn't want to mix her with true crime stuff, right? And somebody came in and said, check my
Yep.
messages. I did. And it was her dragging me on a live about Molly Golightly. Okay. So hold on. Let me get to it. I should have time stamped it. I'll just skip around. Thank you so much, Kathy. Okay, so let me see. All right, right here. We're gonna find where she talks about my grandmother, which is really what was like. All right, bitch, I got you, motherfucker. Talk about
Mm.
my grandma. I don't ever talk about her family members in a bad way at all. And I don't live with my grandma. I never have, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And my grandma don't live in a trailer, bitch.
See, that's why I fucking can't stand you, Laura, and why
Mm-hmm.
you are such a fucking piece of shit is because, like, you were out here exploiting the fuck out of your ex, talking about everything, dragging his name, talking about every bit of the personal situation going on with that. And none of us, like, we didn't mention it. And
Thank you
you
so
had to
much,
go
everybody.
there. You're
I'm
such a
sorry.
fucking piece of shit.
I know she's a fucking piece of trash. Thank you, Hartley, and
Mm.
y'all. She's old money, my fucking ass.
Hey,
Yeah.
Heart, old money. She
Uh,
did say that.
okay, yeah, and she's jealous of Amanda whenever she's on Queens or any other panel. Yeah, because we were actually having fun. We weren't even talking like a lot of shit about
It
anybody.
wasn't drama.
It wasn't even drama. I mean, voice for the voiceless and I made up last night, which is totally random, and we were even laughing together. And I think it bothers her that I can go on panel. Like I don't have to go over there and just sit. Like all you do is sit as a fucking panel ornament half the time, Laura. I was like having fun, engaging. I wasn't sitting there like just, oh, I'm on the panel, but I'm not going to say anything the whole time. You sit as the panel ornament so you can try to leech new subs. That's what you do, Laura. And for
Yep.
you to say that Queen knows anything, no, no, like Queen and I are good. Thank you. Fucking
Wait.
no.
So she was,
What?
what do you mean? She was trying to like say that Queen feels the type of way about you coming on her panel?
Well, yeah, but yes, but she's just
That's
trying to start
fucked up.
to. She threatened
That's
me with
so
Jim
fucked up. Why
Perry.
would you do
So
that to Queen?
yeah, I don't know, but just thank you. Thank you. So when you guys ask me again after when Jim Terry goes back after her, why I don't feel bad for her, I want to revert back to this conversation that we're going to hear, not the first live. This is why she's even being discussed on my birthday live. I didn't want to mix her with true crime because I was going to talk about it last night and I was like, well, we'll just have fun and like play some Laura clips, and it wasn't even going to be all about Laura. It was just like we're going to play some clips and um I think Jeff was already, I figured like Jeff or somebody else might pop up and we just might have some fun. She made it like way different than it was and acted like she had no idea why I would talk about her. Okay. So let me see where this is at.
I very nicely
Sandy!
made a video.
Wait, hold on. Oh my God, Sandy. I love you. I'm so happy to see you. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Julie. Oh
We
my
have
God.
officially met our first goal. I just
Shut
wanted
up. I'm gonna boot her. Don't worry, you guys. If I ever, oh my God, I cannot. Thank you guys so much. Oh my God. Thank you. Um, wow.
You all have to make her cry.
I know that was so, thank you guys.
That's
I'm
the
so happy
goal.
to see Sandy too. Like we don't ever get to see her. Um,
Love you, Sandy.
Love you, Sandy. Hey, Monroe and Makeup Mobster. Okay, we're gonna try to find this fucking bullshit from where she talks about
Hey,
me in her first live.
Romance.
She threatened me with fucking Jim Terry right off the bat last night.
On Friday saying, Molly,
Jim
all you
Perry's not
care
going to do
about
anybody for
is money.
her.
Because
Mm-mm.
why does it matter if somebody's $1 Patreon or a $50 afford it or is testing you out? I couldn't ask for more.
Mm.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So there's some life coach advice. But while we're on the subject of life coaching, Molly, I have kept my mouth shut about this for a long time. And I wasn't even going to say anything, but you forced me to. You being a life coach for children is almost like me becoming a preacher. This is not something I'm saying to bash you. This is so that's what I want to say about that. It's been eating at me and I had to get that YouTube would not post what.
All right, this is about me. Sorry, I can't listen to this whole thing. And thank you guys all so much for the birthday wishes. You guys are the greatest. Thank you. And oh my God, I want to make a video with all the pictures that everybody made me, like in Discord and sent me and text me. I want to make a video. You guys are so funny.
What I wanted posted the other day because it was pretty bad. And maybe that was a sign that I shouldn't have posted it. But YouTube wouldn't post it. But for Piggly Wiggly, all I want to say is misery. Do me a favor and give me
Wait. No. She threatened me with misery at first. Okay, that's who she threatened me with the first time. I forgot.
a call. I need your help. Maybe
Oh.
you can shut this girl up.
You can't shut me up, so you have to go to misery. And then you're so triggered last night that you say, I'm triggered. I'm triggered. I'm going to make you Jim Terry's new play toy. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Nobody is scared of anybody. I don't go around poking these guys like you do. So there's no reason for anybody to talk about me. None of them.
She's literally just telling
So
everybody
there's that.
how,
You know my
Oh, how she can't shut me up?
well, that and how your community post just got to her.
It's a post. Like it's a post. I cannot.
What in
I
the
know.
world?
I don't know who she thinks she is. What is he gonna do? Like what is he gonna do?
number. Give me a call, misery. Yeah. Lastly, oh, I have a shock for you guys. It's going to shock you. I need you guys to sit down for this one because you're really going to be shocked here.
Okay, there's like a little bit more to that one, but I really want to get to the other one, to be honest. Like, it's not nothing. Thank you. Thank you, Social Fade.
What was
Uh,
the shocker?
I don't know. Who cares? I don't know. I said
Obviously,
who
it
cares.
wasn't important if you couldn't
No.
remember.
I can't even remember what her shocker was. Okay, Laura. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Ask your bartender. And if I missed anybody, I didn't do it on purpose. Okay, so I got this one. This one I get to start the show. And she is so mad that I was on Queen. It all boils down to me being on Queen's panel, but she has to make it like I just stalk her. Okay, I'm a stalker. She said that. Okay, I want everybody to remember when she was so scared of Ballet Babe. That Ballet Babe scared the shit out of her. Blah blah blah. That was what she said, right? Now she's saying that Ballet Babe's not really scary. She's just creepy, and that how did she word it? She's just creepy, and basically, I'm worse than Ballet Babe. In her eyes, like she gives this whole reason. She sounds so fucking dumb. I cannot with her.
She compares everybody to Ballet Babe because remember she tried to tell me in that email that Avery was way crazier than Ballet Babe and blah blah blah.
Yes. Hold on. Is Sandy leaving? Hold on. Love you, Sandy. I'm so glad you stopped by. Hey, Angie. Hey, Hooker. Hey, Cowboy Giant.
So good to see you, Sandy.
Yes, it's so good to see all of you guys. Thank you guys. Okay, this is literally, wait till you guys see her. She starts bouncing up and down her chair. Okay, here we go.
I have his Disney order that I have to do candles for, so I ordered a bunch of bows. Yeah, it got that. It got hologram stickers for it. That it's time for your payback. I'm almost there. So you can keep this going to bring up stuff of Laura. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, do you want me to bring up old stuff of you? Because I can do that. But you know what? You're not worth it. But I'm flattered and honored that you just have no content without me. Everybody knows your game. Even Queen Bee knows your game. It's an old game, Mandy. It's time to move.
So, Laura,
What?
you're making yourself look so fucking bad being that
Yeah.
fucking petty and putting Queen Bee in the middle of it. You are showing how fucking mean girl and petty you really are.
Yeah, like I said, I've been going Queen Bees. The only reason I don't comment in chat a lot of times if I notice that Laura's on the panel because I don't want to disrespect anybody else's panel. So I've left plenty of comments down below that are like, I watched your panel. I didn't want to disrespect the chat. Last night, like Laura wasn't even on my mind because she wasn't in the chat or the panel. And I went on a panel that had nothing to do with her. I did not bring Laura up. Nobody else brought Laura up. We were laughing, having fun. It had nothing to do with this motherfucker. But I don't know if she thinks she owns Queen's panel or what, but who do you think you are? Like, who the fuck do you think you are?
Queen lets anybody up. She'll shout anybody's
Exactly.
channel out. Like,
Right. Like, it wasn't, and we were just having fun.
I don't
She had there.
understand
There was
them.
no reason to bring Queen Bee into it. There was none. Like, I didn't go over there and start, and then she sent unknown Capone over there to start, and he has me blocked. But he was like leaving all kinds of comments about me in chat today. I left the chat because I'm not going to sit and fight in somebody else's chat. Like, there was no reason for the way they're handling this.
Why is he doing that to Queen Bee?
Because they're like determined. Because then if I say anything back, she's gonna go and say, "Look, she's starting in your chat. She doesn't respect your chat. She's just dying for me to do that, and I'm not doing it." So,
Hey, Hooker.
I love you. Okay, here we go.
Move on. Like, really move on. I'm almost starting like to get weirded out at how obsessed you are with me. Like, we too can play that game, but I don't think about you enough. But yes, you're getting under my fucking skin enough that I'm addressing it. And you're getting under my skin enough that I'm almost at the point that it's time for your payback. I'm almost there. So you can keep this going and I can go to my other account and we can have fun all day. But you're not going to get my subs on this channel.
Nobody
You're
what?
not going
Listen.
to
She
make
won't
me
do that.
punch.
It's not monetized.
What does she talk like? Nobody. I've never asked for her subscribers. Most of them see through her soon enough any fucking ways. I'm just fine with the subscribers that I have. I love my subscribers. You are fucking ridiculous. Wait till you hear her say how triggered she is. It's the I got to make a soundbite of
You
that.
can tell. Hey, Rosewater,
Oh
you can
yeah.
tell how
Hey
triggered she is.
Rosewater.
Like she's like gritting her teeth, angry right now. What in
Yes,
the
yes.
fuck? It's
Hey
it has to
monkey,
be
thank
you going
you.
on Queen Bee. It cannot
It,
be that damn community
no,
post.
it's not. Just wait until you hear how, and because we might bring up some old stuff of hers, but she brings up the Queen Bee thing too in a minute again. And then she thinks that by her saying that she's going to get Jim Terry to leave Queen alone by going after me, that's going to like score her some kind of points. No, nobody else thinks like you, Laura. Nobody. And if you can get him to do what you want him to do, why don't you just get him off of Queen any fucking ways? Like, what are you talking about? I don't even know why she has to bring other people into our fight. It's so fucking stupid.
Down. But if you want to bring up old things,
Oh no, my computer's up. Hold on. I am fixing this. We're gonna watch this shit. I fucking
Hey, you want to
went and
rewind
joined
it?
this stupid membership for this. She threw this on
Hey,
membership.
Monkey
Like I
Mom.
wouldn't see it. It's ridiculous. All right, hold on. Let me close out the windows that I don't need real quick. There.
This is what she's offering to her people
Yes.
that are paying.
Dra- yeah, that to drag me for however long. I don't fucking know.
That
She
clip.
dragged me and MGL.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. She said about MGL, she was like, the way that you treat your Patreons, even if a Patreon's $1 tier, it doesn't matter. My dollar tier isn't in my Discord, but that doesn't matter. They still mean the same to me. And she was like, well, when I check Patreon, it's not very often, but she was like,
How many
okay,
times has
Laura.
she sat there and said they were only $1 Patreon? They were only a
Yes.
five. Like, bitch, shut up. You are no different than MGL. Oh,
almost at the point that it's time for your payback.
mm.
I'm almost there. So you can keep this going and I can go to my other account and we can have fun all day. But you're not going to get my subs on this channel. You're not going to make me punch down. But if you want to bring up old things,
Oh my God. Why is it doing that? It was fine all day. Oh my God. No. I'm going to watch this, even if I have to just listen
What
to it from
old
my
things?
phone.
The only old things we talked about was when
Because I said I
she
got some
was.
of her old lives. Remember, I was like, I got some of your old lives, Laura. Like,
Those are like funny lives. It's just her fucking being
yeah,
dumb. It's not
I
like,
was gonna
oh, here's a
laugh.
gotcha.
Right. They were funny because she's so fucking, it's the same thing that she does now. So I thought a lot of it was funny. That's really
Yeah,
what it was.
if there was good things in there to clip to use against you, we would have done that a long time ago, Laura. What the fuck?
Exactly. Fuck out of here, Laura.
that it's time for your payback. I'm almost there. So you can keep this going and I can go to my other account and we can have fun all day. But you're not going to get my subs on this channel. You're not going to make me punch down. But if you want to bring up old things,
Wait, it technically
It's
isn't she punching down right now in her by her logic?
Am I crazy or does it keep stopping in the same exact spot? Like the same spot. Like that's the third time. Hold on a second.
No,
Because
I
they're
think
like,
it is, yeah.
am I gonna have to play this from my fucking
Because
phone?
we've
Because I
had to hear her say that 3 times.
right. We can listen to my from my phone if I have to because I recorded it. Why does it keep doing that? It's only in that one spot.
Because I don't want to hear Laura's bullshit.
It's like, no, it's your
I
birthday,
love
bitch.
punching down. Oh my God.
She's so ridiculous. Like, oh my God. Hold on. I don't even know where I was at. Just punching down. That's all I know. Hold on.
There's not much to watch anymore, Mucky Mar. Like, any content that she puts out is kind of mediocre. Every now and again, she'll do something worth watching, but not very often.
Okay, I'm gonna skip that part. It's nothing important anyways, because it keeps getting stuck on that one part. I don't want to see
We've heard
her.
it 3 times.
I know. I was like, am I crazy? If it does it again, we'll just listen from my phone. It's not. I have it recorded and all that.
Until you've cleaned your own yard. And we all know what your yard looks like. So, yeah, you need a lot of cleaning before you go after anybody.
My yard, motherfucker. You have a fucking trampoline pool filled with fucking algae. You have your dog shit and dog fucking all your shit torn up all over your fucking yard. I'm surprised you have not fucking gotten a disease when you fucking went out there, Laura. My yard, bitch. My yard. Okay.
We literally seen her yard. She said, "We
Right.
all know what your yard looks like." No, the fuck you don't. Like what? But we all do know what your yard looks like, and you had no shame showing that shit. It
None.
was
No
a
shame.
jungle,
It was a
and then you
jungle.
had a pool that should have been condemned.
Yes, literally for a fucking year.
Just saying. So, I just had to get that out. What's up, Tinker? So, I'm just tired of it. And the problem is,
Oh, I'm just
all of
tired
these
of
people,
it.
don't mention their name, Yaron. All
Hey,
of these
tropical
people think
gal.
because I
Don't mention
ignore
their
them,
name.
that gives them free
She does
rein
though.
to just
She's
talk
so
about me
triggered. She
endlessly.
does.
I've ignored this bitch for at least 6
She's
months.
ignored me for
At
6 months.
least. Do you think she shut up? No.
She just did a
Like,
live earlier that night about me. She just did a live recently. She just went over to fucking Drama Divides panel when not long ago. Like, give me a break.
She gives it back every single time that we speak on her. Every time.
Uh-huh.
again, it's almost honorable that she thinks, thank you, K Rocks. It's almost honorable that she thinks that celebrating her birthday by showing every activity would be fun and entertaining.
It
That's
is.
the best thing you got.
It's because you are like the most entertaining thing around here, Laura. Honest to God, you are. You're very
She's an
entertaining.
LOL cow, as she calls it.
An LOL cow. Oh my God. Jeez, oh Pete. All right.
Wouldn't that be a good thing, though? She says it's almost honorable, but she's triggered as fuck about it. Like, if your content's entertaining enough to be used as entertainment on somebody's birthday, why is that bad? Should be
I
a good thing.
cannot. It should be a good thing. You should be happy that you're that entertaining. Okay. Fuck.
For your birthday, I think you really need to reevaluate your life. If I'm the best thing you got for your birthday,
Wait, is she dragging you or herself?
I don't
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Happening?
I have no idea.
oh yeah, I'm just over it. I'm tired
She
of
is
ignoring
over
because
it.
then they think it just gives them free reign. Like, let's say whatever we want because she's not going to fire back. She's not going to say anything back. Yeah, I will. And you're not going
You
to like
always
it.
do.
Keep coming on. You know, there was people that have said far worse to you than I ever have because I ignore you.
No, ma'am. No, there isn't. Nobody else
Nope.
blamed my dead mother for my childhood essay. Nobody. That would be you, Laura. And you accuse my mother of being too worried about being a drug addict. But she wasn't. Then to take care of me. And my mom is dead. I've never brought your dead father up. So, ever.
And who's she trying to throw under the bus here? Who you talking
Oh,
about,
just
Laura?
wait. Oh,
Name
wait. She,
names.
yeah. And by the way, Steph never sent you anything, Laura. So you just need to quit lying and going with that narrative too. Nobody believes you. Nobody cares. You lie all the time.
She threw Steph
So,
under the bus?
oh, Steph, TNT, put it up, Laura, because it didn't happen. I want you to put it up, bitch. You can't because it didn't happen.
Prove it or shut the fuck up.
But them you don't talk about. Why is that? Because you're that much of a punk ass little bitch that you have no choice but to talk about somebody who blatantly ignores you because that's all you can do. Because you're not even woman enough to stand up to somebody who goes after you. And then you have your little punk ass little bitches. Meh, 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 meh. You can all be happy together. But keep it up.
Oh my
and
God.
keep it away. I'm done
You
ignoring
gotta
you. I'm
fucking
done
clip
listening to
it,
people say,
Stephanie.
just ignore you. Just ignore you. I'm done fucking ignoring you. I've had it. I'm going to take everything people have given to me and I'm going to air it out. I'm going to show everybody who you are Then when your little buddies come in, I'll show who they are too, because I have everything from everybody. And I've been piling it and piling it and piling it and waiting in my back pocket. Keep playing me, bitch, and we're going to go there. And trust me, you are going to lose. And you may not even show your face again on YouTube. Just saying. So that's not a threat. Keep playing me and watch what happens. That's all I'm going to say. Because you have fought with many, many, many people. Many people. And once you fight with them, they know they don't like you. And they've given me stuff if I ever wanted to go after you.
Thank you so
Keep that
much,
in your
Money
back pocket.
Moves. Thank
Keep that in
you.
your back pocket. Like I said in the car, you should see the letter that I wrote to you that YouTube wouldn't post. Maybe I'll read it. Maybe I'll go ahead and read it now so you can see how I really feel, because I'm so sick and tired of your fat ass lies and your constant harassment and obsession. And I'm over it. I'm completely fucking over it. And I'm tired of keeping my mouth shut. I really, truly am. I'm done with it. It's time for payback. It's time for let's just say payback of everything. Everything. So I'm sorry that nobody wants to play in your little girl sandbox. And I'm sorry that the only content you have that's worth a fuck is about me. So, yeah.
Hold on. We're going to take a break from this just for 1 second. I have it paused right in the right spot.
Payback time, bitch.
Oh my goodness. So again, tonight's the first night I've been talking about her. Where have I talked about her? And my content's been just fine. Like, it's been just fine. Nothing's
I think that's
changed.
the problem. That's
Right.
the problem.
It is the problem. It's the problem that
She needs
she's
people to think that
realizing.
need her. You don't
Yes,
fucking need her
I
at
do not
all.
need her. No, I've been doing just fine without her bitch ass. Just
You
fine.
could never talk about her again and do great.
Right. We haven't even been talking about her at all.
That's why I was so
She,
confused. Like, what the hell? Why is she going off?
oh, thank you guys. Thank you. I got 3 cash apps. I don't want to name well, you guys know who you are, but I don't want to target on somebody's back now. Jesus Christ. She'll be dragging them. Okay. Thank you guys. She's fucking evil, dude. Like, I've never brought up her family member when they're sick and stuff like that. Like, she did all of that last night. It gets better than this.
And that's it. I'm just tired of it. I am fucking tired of it. We are living in the present. Thank you, Alexis. I'm just tired of it. I know, but it's just every single day. And when I see
That's bullshit. That's just
her
bullshit.
saying that her birthday is going to be about me and showing old clips. Dude, how fucking sad are you? Like, oh, I just can't.
Did you see her? She's so pissed off. She went, oh, I just can't. Oh, thank you,
What?
Laura. You made my birthday so much more entertaining than I thought it could be. Thank you.
How do I sound now? I turned my echo cancellation off. Is it bad? Am I
Yeah.
echoing?
No, you sound fine.
Okay. What did she think we were going to play? I wonder. Like,
I don't
she's
know.
really mad. She thinks we had something. Like, what do you have on one of your live streams that you don't want people to see,
I was
Laura?
literally just gonna, like, not only her, I was gonna watch funny clips even of myself when I was mad, because I think it's funny when people get so fucking mad and say the dumbest shit. I had planned on playing all kinds of different clips. I said, well, Laura, for my birthday, we'll just drag you. And I actually said 2. Like, it was just going to be funny stuff tonight. She is losing her shit. It's because I went on a panel that she goes on too. Like, she owns the motherfucker. Anything on YouTube. She don't own shit on nobody's panel but her own. She's insane.
So,
well, shit. If it was going to set her up that
honest-
bad, you should have been going on every fucking night over there.
Right? Like, what the fuck? I'm not allowed to go on a panel. And I could see if I went over there and I was like talking mad shit and bringing her up over there. Her name literally did not come up one time at all. Nothing. Not
No,
a
you
single
wouldn't
word.
do that.
No. Thank you. Laura, perfect.
Thank you, Laura.
Honestly, I have ignored her for months. Months. I have not said a word. And then she thinks that it's free reign, that her fat, ugly ass can say whatever
Thank
she
you, Long
wants
Island
behind a
girl.
little computer screen and nobody's going to say anything. Piggly Wiggly, your time is up. Your time is up. Tell
Okay.
grandma I said hi.
See?
I'm done. Done.
Oh, Laura, you should be lucky that I'm not as low as you are, bitch. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Leave my grandma out of shit. My grandma, is sick because I've talked about it. Leave my grandma out of shit. You're lucky that I'm not as fat as I was this morning, and I'm not as fucking cruel as you are. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm gonna drop it, but leave your grandma out of shit. You dirty fucking whore.
You don't ever do that to her every time she does it to you. I just want to say that.
Yeah.
I feel like doing it to her right now by that going to.
And me too. If I would have been live this morning, I probably would have said shit that never could be taken back. So I'm not gonna stoop to her levels though. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Just leave my grandma out of shit, you fucking weirdo.
I've had it. I've had it ignoring you. I've had it completely. Shut the fuck up. Plain and simple. Hi, as seen by a subscriber. But it's not even drama. It's me. They don't even do drama. They just talk about me.
What the fuck? Whose channel is she?
I don't know because listen. Okay, I've talked
We
about
talk
Wendy
about
B. We
everything.
talk about the whole community, everything. Like even panels that I go on, I will pull them up and talk about them with the people. You know what I mean? Like we talked about Wendy V, Wogs, the truth, way more than her lately. She's barely even been
No,
a thought on my channel.
I don't think there's one other person besides her that's willing to be halfway fair that would say that we talk about Laura all the time. I know Wendy V's drunk ass says that all the time, but anybody that's trying to be charitable at all could not say we talk about her. It's just not the case. And that we
She's
don't talk about other drama, fuck out of here.
she's
Talk
been
about
boring as
everything.
fuck.
We talk about the Natasha Cooper community, the Watts Island community, 1A community sometimes, like all kinds of different communities even in drama. Like what the fuck?
Exactly. Like we literally don't even just stick to the drama community because it's so dead lately. I hardly even, unless it is Wogs. I haven't even talked about Wendy V. I didn't like her. I think I made a community post just because she wasn't really talking about us. So I was like, I'm not gonna um start that fire again. But the truth, I know I've talked about the truth a hell of a lot more than I've talked about her lately, and
Hey
that's not even saying a
Frenchie.
lot. It's fucking stupid. It's so
Yeah.
dumb.
What about Tracy? Like we were fighting with Tracy back and forth for a minute.
Yeah.
She's narcissistic. That's what
She really
it's
is.
all
She's
about
mad that
Laura.
we're not talking about her. I'm convinced of it. All right, here we go.
Every fucking day. And I'm ugh. And it's funny too because they sit there and they talk about how they don't like this one or they don't, but they know every move these people make. I couldn't tell you one thing, Sharon.
She's
There's
watching us.
actually, well, she does watch this. There's actually very few people that I don't like. Like, even the truth, how many times have we sat up here and said, like, we actually liked her or that was funny? Like, I
And
don't dislike people. I can be really mad at somebody or argue with them. And there's very few people that I actually dislike on here. I mean, I was able to put my differences aside with Voice for the Voiceless, who we went back and forth like bad. You know what I'm saying? If I can, there's very few people that I want my differences with. Laura is probably the only one because she brought my dead mom up. Like literally one of the only ones that wouldn't just say fuck it. You know what I mean? Thank you,
yeah,
Cassandra.
like
Uh,
right now, today, I don't have beef with anybody. I don't like, you know what I mean? Like,
no.
I don't dislike or hate what she said. Hate they don't like this one. Don't they hate this one? Hate that one. But yet they know all about them. It's like you're. First
Thank
of
you,
all,
Doodle.
she's doing the same thing right now, talking about you, and she says she hates you.
Right.
But it's
I
just
don't
not
hate
true.
Cher. Like, and yes, she had
No,
okay, so she used to pull up
she,
all these panels and talk about how bad people's true crime was. And she would talk about everything they had done on their channel all the time. So for her to say that is just stupid. not accurate, unfair statement. It just is. She's in everybody's all the time. Like, that's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. How long did we have to hear about how scared she was of Jim Terry, and she
Well,
kept
why
going
she
on
talk
and
about
on.
Marissa?
Right, MGL. She doesn't like MGL, or I'm just thinking of people recently. I don't know. And Laura, I hate to burst your bubble, but this is the first time that you actually see me reacting to a live, because I usually get sent clips. I haven't even, you've been boring to me until now. Now I'm fucking ready to fucking react to you tonight, and then I'll move on. Hey, Muffin Mouse.
Said. I couldn't tell you one thing that a lot of them said. Dolly, Bullhorn, Betty. I don't watch people I don't like.
Didn't she just do a live? Hey, Gingerlocks. And I hope you heard me say thank you, Doodle. When I saw you come in. Didn't she just do a live about Bullhorn Betty like a couple weeks ago?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Not even, maybe like a half ago. I thought so.
And she also, right before that, did a live taking up for inserting herself into the Avery Dolly situation.
Yes, she did. Thank you so much,
Talking about
April.
Avery, dragging Avery and shit.
Yeah, she was dragging Avery for him, and now she doesn't like him again. So it was all for nothing.
Hey, April.
That's called adulting.
Oh,
Plain and simple.
you tell me, adult Laura. Thank you, Sammy.
Oh, I'm tired. I've driving fucking 14 hours.
She's so pissed at her.
Exactly,
She's
Yarn.
hot. Like, she's having to
Exactly.
move her hair.
Driving 14 hours, and this
I'll
is her
never give her
priority.
name, lady, because
Mhm.
she's just not worth it.
I'm not
Like,
it
I will
though.
never shout out her channel.
Thank you.
Ever,
Thank you for
ever,
the
ever,
birthday
ever.
wishes.
I have a whole channel doing a live about me, and I just started a channel. I don't know who you are. When she says I never even watch her. Oh, me? I know. Like, okay, Mandy, but you just do every single live that I've ever done.
Who was
Oh,
that? Who lied to
I
her in
guarantee
chat?
you're watching.
hold
I
on. Let
guarantee.
me see.
We didn't talk about her. Said we
Look.
weren't gonna.
She's talking about. I don't know. It's already passed, I
Whoever it
think.
is lied.
Probably clone or something.
See, you're here taking notes because you can't not talk.
I don't need to take notes.
I told you,
Listen.
$100.
Hold on. Listen. I don't want your fucking $100, but you can take your $100 and shove it up your fucking ass. Go buy some more candles. That you go do that. So I don't need to take notes because it's always the same, like 4 or 5 lines with you. I don't need notes. That's the fucking point, Laura.
And we were live.
Mm-hmm.
How could we be watching her?
Right. I was on Queen Bee's, and then somebody came into Discord. They're like, "Oh my god, you might want to go watch." And then I got a message, and I was like, "Oh, it's late." And then somebody was like, messaged me and said, you might want to watch because she's actually making threats." And I'm like, "Oh fuck, all right, I'm going." And I was like, "Oh hell no, no." Mm-mm.
Well, that was already happening when we were live. Remember?
Yeah, it got worse though. That was the first one
in a row.
But you said you weren't going to talk about it till today.
Right. I wasn't going to talk about it. Nope. I was going to like play some old clips of her. I had some of myself, like from when I first was around here, like that I wanted to look for. I think I had some of Starlight being funny. It wasn't just her. It was like everybody, and we were going to laugh at them. But I think she just wanted my attention. I think that she really loves me. She had to bring up. She was like, "Yeah, Mandolin, I'm sorry that for your 75%, but you're not my type, bitch. You better quit flattering your fuck self. Because if you knew if I had a type, it ain't you, bitch."
You do have a type, and she is not.
It is not it. No. God.
My name. $100 on the table. Can you do it? You got no reason not to. If you're not obsessed with me, there should be no reason why you can't do it. Plain and simple. I know she's watching. She probably jumped off Queen Bee's channel to fucking.
Did she just offer you $100 to not talk about her?
Mandy.
Yeah, for 10 lives. Yeah, yes, for 10 lives. Okay, so go back and watch and see how much I've mentioned you lately, Laura. But I want you to go back and watch. But I don't want your fucking money ever. Nothing. No, thank you. Oh, thank you, Miss Nomer.
Wait, I wonder how many other people she's paid off to shut up about her.
Probably quite a few. All right, let me
Hey,
play.
crime canary.
Hey, Crime Canary.
Lynn, why are you on Queen Bees? Tell me that, Mandy, because you
There you
think that
go.
we don't know your game? You think that you're smarter, that we can't see what you're doing? Sit the fuck down. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic.
What?
Um,
Yeah, I guess I can't go on Queen Bees.
What the fuck? See what
She's
you're doing. Like, what?
she's so
Laura,
ridiculous.
unlike you, she would never try to
I'm
come
gonna get to
between
Molly in a second.
yours
I
and Queen
just
Bee's
saw that
friendship,
No, I've
bitch.
never, no, ever. Like I made it a point not to mention her. Like she wasn't even on my mind anyways, but like if she would have come up, I would have just stayed quiet. Even Queen Beast last said like because voices said like I'm sorry, for being an asshole. Basically, she worded it differently, but and she was like, "Oh no, you two had beef," because I didn't bring it to her panel. I was just chilling, like not, you know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't going at voices or voices wasn't going to me. We weren't doing that on her panel. We were talking about other shit. Why would I bring Laura up if I'm not even going to say anything to voices? Before we had made up. Like what the fuck?
She's trying to force Queen into a side, and it's
That's
ridiculous. It's
stupid.
really
Yeah,
childish.
it is, and I really hope that nobody feels like they have to do that. Um. Okay, here we go. Nobody nobody needs to pick a side. Like we're adults. Nobody needs to pick a side. That's fucking stupid.
screenshot, and I had to address it. Um, okay. Yes, I'm on very, very late. So I'm going to read you guys the post that I actually wrote, and then I'm going to move on to Molly. Okay. It's not nice, but it's the work of somebody who is frustrated, who is aggravated, and is done with people running their mouth for no reason. So I wrote, OMFG. I'm gone 2 days, and certain people have no other content but me. Thank you for making me so relevant that my credit card is your content. I am allowed to speak on my platform to my subscribers about me without having some fugly beached whale who is obviously obsessed with me talk about it. Ho, my life is obviously way better than yours because all you do is talk about mine. You are truly the most pathetic person I have ever seen. You are even worse than Tropical Gal. It took you 4 years to get 3,000 subs and mainly on my name. Want me to go at you? Remember how you cry like a little bitch when I do? Don't you have kids to worry about? Girl, go seek professional.
All right, I can tell you what I've never done with my kids. I've never been driving home from a retreat about their father. I've never called a dead relative a narcissist that they were close to. And I can sure tell you that I've never dragged bitches in the car with my kids right there reading the fucking chat for me. So you want to talk about kids, Laura? Let's not. Let's not fucking do that, motherfucker. Let's not.
Help for your obsession with someone on the internet. I ignore you, and I think that gives you think that gives you the right. Hold on. I ignore you, and you think that gives you the right to keep talking. You're scared of misery and don't want to fight with him. Oh, I understand. You only talk about relevant people that you deem.
I'm not scared of anyone. I just go picking fights with random people that have never ever mentioned me, that I've never had an interaction with, they've never like, there's nothing there. He's not even in my community or a community that I frequent. So why the fuck? Nobody's scared of him. I think it's pretty telling that you have to run to two men because you can't handle me. Finally
Men.
shut me up. Like, get the fuck out of here, Laura.
Deem you that you deem relevant. You are so irrelevant that they totally ignore you. Go clean your trailer, Piggy. Better yet, let's make a bet, Piggy. You can't go 2 lives without using me as content, using my name or talking about me. You can't do it because you are a pathetic, low-life wannabe. I don't want to play in your trashy sandbox, Piggy. Now move
We
along with the
go
other
two
little
lives
piglets
all the
and let the
time.
adults
What
talk
the
while you
fuck?
garbage people go eat and play in the dirt. For everyone else, the weekend is going great. And YouTube would post it. Can you imagine?
That's the stupidest fuckers I've ever
So
heard.
that's what I wanted to
Love
say to
letters
little
from
piglet,
Laura.
and you need to move on.
Did she say YouTube
Wanna
wouldn't let
play?
her post it?
Yeah,
But really, they're not.
yes, YouTube would not post that for her. Can you imagine? Is what she said. And in a minute, she talks about my grandma. I live with my
Well, thank you,
grandma and her.
YouTube.
Right, thank you, YouTube. I don't know what she's talking about. Me living with my grandma in a trailer. My grandma doesn't live in a trailer, and I don't live with my grandma. So I think when she got that surgery, like something happened to her, the bitch's brain. I don't fucking know.
Worth playing with. I'll have Misery play with you for me. There you go. So yeah, because
I'm
honestly,
sure
the more I
he'll
think
jump
about
right
it,
on that,
you're just
Laura.
not worth playing with. Go snort your little snort in the pig pen with your other little piggies and stay out of my way. And again, I will have um, Misery deal with you, so I don't have to. Or maybe I'll even go as far as I would talk to Jim Terry to go after you, and I would have no problem doing so.
Now, all these people got so mad because I was not offended or upset for her when Jim Terry went after her. And this is why, right here, what's going to happen right now. This is why I don't give a fuck who goes after Laura, what happens, like what she brings on or who she's fighting with. I don't care. This is why.
And not to mention that she went to Jim Terry first to have him go at another person. So
Yes, exactly. She can never fight her in fucking battles. Why can't you shut me up for good yourself? Like, what the fuck? Whiny ass bitch. You can't even do your own fights.
because she has to
He
put
needs
on
a
a
new
front
target.
for a new subscriber.
For her little new subscribers.
In the pig pen with your other little piggies and stay out of my way. And again, I will have um, Misery deal with you, so I don't have to. Or maybe I'll even go as far as I would talk to Jim Terry to go after you, and I would have no problem doing so. He needs a new target. Queen Bee is not his target. I think we should make you his next target. Just personal. So now
How
moving
does her audience not
on.
think that's
Yeah.
crazy? He
Well,
doxed her kids.
yeah, all the shit that happened between her and Jim Terry, right? They all are cheering this on. Like, all of them were for it. Nobody spoke up and said anything differently. And then whenever he goes after her again because she pulls whatever, they're all going to come in here and tell me how fucking shitty I am for not giving a fuck when he goes after her. I to be fair, I don't think Queen Bee saw this. Just facts, because she was live really late, and then she was live again today. I don't think she saw. I don't think Queen Bee saw this, and I don't think she would ever. Laura just threw her name in to make it more. She does that to people, and it's not fair. It's not fair to do that to people. Um,
Hey,
hey
Michelle.
Michelle, thank you, but I don't think anybody
Yeah,
co-signed in this at all.
it doesn't have anything to do with Queen Bee. Like, I don't even understand why she has to bring her in.
She keeps bringing her up. It's like, what the fuck, Laura? There's no reason.
Because that's
I
what she's mad about. She's mad about you going on her panel, but
mm-hmm.
I don't
Yeah,
know
well, get
why.
over it. I don't know why either. Get over it. I don't know what, like, it's not any of her business. She acts like if she goes on somebody's panel, she suddenly owns that panel. No, bitch, it's not your panel. Like I said, I would understand if I went over there and I was like making it about Laura. I was bringing Laura up. I didn't do that at all. There was no reason for do that. So you know what I'm saying? Sorry, guys, I have to put on
Yes.
the subscriber mode because of the bot. So.
And when she started going up there, she was well aware. She knew that Queen Bee lets pretty much everybody on her panel. So I don't
Yeah.
know why she would have an issue with that now.
Yeah, ask your bartender. But I bet she does that. People that do feel bad for her don't know what she did last night because she threw it on members so fast. I had to pay this bitch $2.99 to because my recording messed up. So I mean, I have it recorded. It just wouldn't let me upload it to. But yeah, they don't. People that I got shit from for not giving a fuck when she was fighting with Jim Terry are in this chat cheering this on. Make it make sense.
I didn't come up with that name, Yarn. That was what RDA gave them. RDA gave
You
her
think
that
that
name. That
RDA,
wasn't
wait,
some.
you
That's
think that RDA is going to be impressed with you threatening somebody with misery? Is that what you're thinking, Laura? I don't think so.
not an original by me.
Fuck out of here.
So, hey, Tragedy Pimps Exposed. And even, honestly, even my haters can see my frustration with her because it's never ending.
Okay.
It just doesn't stop. Even when I
Who is she
totally
talking
ignore her,
about?
completely ignore her.
I
Her
think she mentions.
haters?
I'm very
Who?
triggered, Edie.
I think
100.
that she mentions them. She says when TNT sent her stuff, which I know for a fact is that did not happen. She's gonna need. Dee Dee went in and said, "Wow, triggered much." And Dolores, I see it on screen.
That's funny.
Um, that's just not true. She just likes to throw these names around, and it's not fair to do to the other people because then if they come out and say, "Wait, I don't agree with that," then she makes it like they're dragging her. You know what I mean? That it's not
But
fucking cool.
why? Why? Okay, so she's insinuating that TNT sees her frustration with you, so she sent her stuff or whatever, right? But why would she then turn around and throw her under the bus for that? Like, if she's being sympathetic towards her behind the scenes, why would she throw her under the bus? If that,
She's
because that's what she's saying happened. It's being denied clearly, but it's just so weird. Makes
right.
no sense.
I don't believe anybody sent Laura anything because that bitch can't sit on a motherfucking thing. So
50% triggered. Triggered the house, absolutely. Absolutely. And you want to know why? Imagine somebody talked about you in
She
every
said trigger
aspect
the
of your life
house.
every fucking day.
Clip
and
it.
she said, "You want to know why?"
And lies about you and tries to trash you every day, you wouldn't be triggered? Damn right. Oh, wait, I'm just supposed to ignore it. But in
I
actuality, I'm
wonder
not
when
triggered.
her
I'm just
audience
going to
finds
fucking
out
start
she's
hitting her
lying.
back. That's all. For
How they're gonna
everything
feel.
that they have done to
When they find out she's lying is when they come over to my page when she upsets them and really look because you don't want to go look at somebody that's dragging your favorite person every single day. A lot of people don't, you know. I mean, you might get a video sent, but you're not just going to check their page out. That's usually when people figure
Yeah.
out, you know.
And it's harder to when you're going to look for something that's not there is harder to see than if you're going to look for something and you find a whole bunch of stuff because they're going to come to look and they're not going to find what they're looking for.
No.
That's so,
Mm-mm.
but she just outright bold face fucking lying.
I even remember a couple weeks ago, I was like, we're going to talk about Laura. We're going to talk about this and that. And then I was like, wait, like we didn't even get to Laura. And I was just like, whatever. We don't talk about Laura. I took her name out of the title. I didn't even tag her. I just put like, let's talk about Laura, blah, blah, blah. And I took her name out because we talked about other things that are more fucking interesting.
me, it's time for payback. Plain and simple. You don't like it? Don't play with the big kids. That's all. I'm over this. Over it. All right. Yeah, exactly, Yarn. Even people that have told me to ignore it, no. You can only ignore shit for so long. 6 months, long enough. Talking about this, talking about that. Like, oh my God, I just can't. I'm tired. I'm just tired of seeing my fucking name and them tagging me all the time. I'm going to start striking. I'm going to start snapping and I'm going to start reporting them for bullying because it's straight up bullying. This is not an opinion. This is bullying. And I'm over it. I'm over it. And when I say bullying, I mean you two
Report.
both. And
I bully
Do it,
her, but
Laura. Do it.
right. I bully this motherfucker over there, but she is literally live screaming how she's going to get other guys to go after me. I don't know if it was this live or that live where she tried to say like talk about where I live, which she doesn't even know. Like she has no clue. She talked about my grandma, who I've been very open with lately, is a lot of medical problems. Talked about my kids, talked about me, but I'm bullying her. But I'm not getting other people to go after Laura. That's you.
Why'd she
Thank you,
call herself a
Laura.
big kid?
Right.
Weirdo.
Hey, Jeff.
and I'm over it. I'm done. Shut the fuck up about me, or two are gonna play. And you're gonna play with Misery or Jim Terry, not with me. I don't have time for you. But those boys love to play. So you can play with them. They will go in the sandbox with you and you can play with them because I'm not playing. So
Then
exactly,
why
Nikki.
even bring
That's
it
what
up,
I'm
you
saying.
pussy ass
When you
bitch?
have to
You're a
spend your
coward.
birthday and you're excited about bringing old clips of me up, that's
So basically, what she's told us so far, she's triggered because I was on Queen Bee's and because she thought I had some clips of her that were like super duper secret. Fuck,
Yeah,
I
and
ain't never.
she can't take up for herself. She doesn't have time, so she's going to go to these random men that you don't even know or have any issues with. Like she's a fucking coward. I knew she always was a coward because she went straight to doxing and shit, but not
Mm-hmm.
this much. Like, come on, Laura, where'd your fucking what happened to you?
She's a pussy. She wants somebody to
Well,
shut
she's
me up
put
because
on
she's
the
never been able
front.
to. Yeah, right.
Well, she's put on that front for her audience, so they think that she's a different person than she really is. If she goes back to the lunatic screaming Laura that she really wants to be, they'll all be
Mm.
like, "What the fuck?
Like,
Who is this
what the fuck?
bitch?
Right. What's wrong with her? What the fuck?
And why does she
Um,
think that one, a man that hates her is gonna fight her battle for her, or two, that somebody else would? Like, what? Why would
hmm.
anybody just fight your battle for you?"
She thinks everybody's gonna, yeah, just it's and the people that she named are people like especially Jim Terry. What is she gonna do? Go take back everything and just like be like, hey, I have this new bitch, like you can go after her. She's fun. Like, what the fuck? Hey, Aurora.
That's a problem. That is a major problem. And I got news for you. Jim Terry and Mr. X are looking for a new target. It wouldn't take much for me to get them to make you their new target. All I have to do is send them a bunch of stuff that you've done and said. And boom, there you go. So keep playing with me. I don't play fair. So keep bringing me up or take the bet or just shut up. Either or. I understand you probably don't have
Nope.
$100, but take the bet, shut up, or let's play. But again, you're not playing with me. I don't play with piggies. So you can play with whoever is playing for me. Okay? That's all I got to say. All right, let's move it on. It is straight up bullying. I'm over it. Over it.
Who does she think's
When
gonna
I heard
buy
she was
that
talking
shit?
about that, I said I was that
Who fucking knows? Nobody is gonna buy that.
Her
Right.
audience.
Right.
She's
I want
put
to
on
know
her
that too.
performance.
Just
What?
facts. I would love to know that too. Like, how does she know what Jim's doing? I thought just she was just in a big live over in the 1A community saying how he had attacked her, and she there was
Laura?
somebody that she was, yes, she was over in Kate's live, the biggest
Huh.
person
That's
in the 1A
interesting.
community. Yeah, don't think I won't fucking put that shit. I won't clip that shit, Laura. Fucking
Hmm.
coward.
my credit card was maxed out. That's content for her. That's my business. Shut the fuck up. Ew. Ugh. I just can't with her. All right,
Monkey Moore
I'm
wants a
moving on.
link.
I'm over. And again,
You
Monkey
ain't
Mar?
over it. Hmm.
No, she's
You
still
ain't
gonna go
over
on
it.
for a minute. No, she ain't over it. Ah, she's so stupid.
hopefully, misery. I mean, Jim Terry will move on from Queen Bee and changes route. It shouldn't be too hard to. It shouldn't be too hard to do.
Do you
Probably
think
be
that
pretty
any
easy.
that Queen's gonna love that you said
Um,
that, you fucking idiot, or anybody like besides your little echo
take my
chamber?
candle wicks. What? Shove them up your butt. Where am I taking my candle wicks?
Like if she can control him, make him leave Queen Bee alone.
All right. She's so concerned she should pay the bill. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. The exact coffee. That is exactly my point. Don't worry about my things I talk to my people about, stuff that I talk on my platform.
Are you mad that I reminded people that it was YouTube payday and you weren't broke? You
Yes.
just got, that's what it is. That you're on a fucking public platform. Eat a fucking dick, Laura. I'll talk about the fuck I want.
That is none of your fucking business. Plain and simple.
It is because you put it
So,
on
yeah.
YouTube.
All right. Moving on. I kind of said,
Okay, I think that's it for that actually. The other one there was a little bit more, but all it was she was just saying that a bunch of stupid shit, the same shit. It was just the same bullshit. Hey, Key, can you hear us?
Uh-huh.
He's
Hey,
gonna porn us.
Hey.
yeah, I'm really gonna porn you. What am I gonna porn you with?
I don't
Come here,
know.
kitty. Kitty, come show them your non-nutsack.
What's up?
I talk to Jim Terry all the time, so I'm gonna give Jim Terry a call when he's done with his live. And she's so full of shit. She's so full of shit.
Well,
I'll
like,
call him right now on his live if you want me to.
no. You don't. It's. I appreciate it. It's just the
Oh
fact
no,
that she.
I'm calling Jim. I'm gonna tell him what the hell you're going after my girl Manda. No way. He is not. She is so full of shit. I speak listen, a lot of people don't like Jim. He comes to my channel. I speak to Jim a lot. Mr. X is dying to come to my channel to meet everyone. And I'm like, but that's so ridiculous. Because I'll call him right now.
Yeah. Well, don't worry. I mean, like I said, it doesn't even matter. No one's gonna do it. This is what she wanted. Okay, she was
Linky.
triggered by me. She was mad that I went on a panel that she goes on. So she was mad that I reminded people that it was YouTube payday and she wasn't broke when she was eBaying. I made a fucking community post and
Okay,
mentioned it
listen.
in
I'm not
passing.
going to
Like that's
say
it.
anything to Jim, but I'm going to call him right now and you're going to hear. I'm going to tell him we need to talk after you're live. You better call me. I heard a rumor. Hang on.
Sorry, hold on. I'm getting a drink.
Hello.
You need to call me after you're live because I heard a rumor and I am not a happy camper.
Well, I'm not on right now.
Uh,
Mr. X is doing the show, so go ahead. You got me.
no, I'm going to talk to you after. The person that is doesn't want to do it right now, but I'll call. Just call me after you're live.
He said, no, I'm not. I'm not actually traveling, so that show might go on for the next hour or two. Now you're making my stomach hurt.
No,
I've
it's
had the
something
worst
about
week and a
it's
half.
something about life perplex, but I'll talk to you in a little bit. Don't worry about it.
Does it have to do with me?
She's trying to get you to go after people, I think, or making rumors that she's going to tip somebody off for you to go after people. And it's fucking bullshit. Because I'll tell you what,
I'm sorry. She's going to do what? Say that again.
she's saying in her live that she's going to have you and Mr. X go after people that she doesn't like.
Oh, God, no. In fact, we put out a press release on our show. I don't want to call it a press release.
Yeah, I saw it, but I have to go. But I just want you to know that I hope you're not going to go and be a fucking bulldog for that fucking nasty.
I hate that woman. There's no truth to that. In fact,
But hey, listen, I'm on a live. I'm on a live, so don't talk too much. No, I'll talk to you later.
Never going to happen.
All right, bye.
All right, bye.
I'm gonna get down now, guys. There you go.
Well, thank
Life
you.
perplex. Life
Thank y'all.
perplex. Go suck the fucking dildo under Truth's couch. Get the fuck out of here with that.
Well, thank you, Monkey Mar.
I cleared that right up.
Well, I figured that wasn't the case. Like I've never had interactions with him. You know what I mean?
Right.
I even made 2 videos and they weren't like very like I was like just putting the facts out there and then I didn't make it a thing. 2 videos because it was like his response and his what happened to lead up to it. That was forever ago and I didn't make it like a thing. I didn't go after him. Laura continuously brings these people, not anybody. Like she'll bring all these people like Misery. She'll say about Jim Terry. But
Everybody tried to get us to
right.
go and get involved and jump in the middle of that bullshit and call him out for that shit when he was, going at her or whatever, and we didn't.
Right.
So
No,
I don't see any reason.
yeah. Thank you, Monkey Mar. Again, I appreciate it. You doing that.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. It's just another lie. Absolutely. It is. So go
She
figure.
was just trying to intimidate people. But why would she not pick somebody more believable? Because we've all watched her be horrible to him and them fight to the death, pretty much in YouTube terms. It's just like nobody's buying your bullshit, Laura. Nobody.
Right. Nobody on any side of any of this fucking bullshit over here. Nobody is buying your shit. So, yeah, Laura, you're just so dumb. Good job looking like a fucking idiot. Wait. Yeah, I don't know anything about the troll mafia. Oh, I like the troll. I like Kate. Are you talking about Kate? I don't have a problem with Kate at all. I don't know her really well, but I like Kate. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know heart-shaped box. It's yeah, I I don't know her. I don't go to her lives frequently either, but I don't have a problem with her either. I'm telling, like, I don't have a problem with a large range of people though. Like, I try to, Laura, there's always going to be problems. The truth, we've always had problems because of Laura. Wendy V, we have like we fight back and forth, but I don't try to like go picking all these fights with people. It's just not what I'm going to do on here. My fight, everybody else's fights and stuff. I try not to even get involved. People literally, Laura would tell people that I was in Jim Terry's when they were fighting really bad, him on, and
Facts.
I wouldn't be. I never did.
Nope.
I stayed out of it. The only thing I ever said was that you keep egging him on, knowing like he tells you what he's going to do. You egg him on, and then you play victim. That's not how it works. But we purposely would all stay out of it because like why did he didn't need our help any fucking ways, you know what I mean? Like he had
No.
that shit and there was no reason to jump in it. She
What
doesn't know how to do that. She doesn't.
well, people wanted people to take up for Laura, but it's just like the reason why nobody would take up for Laura in that situation is because she'll turn right around and use the same person that was doing that to her to try to go at someone else. That's just the type of person she is. I won't ever
Yeah,
get in and take up for her ever. Sorry.
yeah, that's exactly how I feel. And like I don't even go to, like, if I go to other little
Hey, Willow.
communities, I stick to this, like I stick a lot to home, and I do like if Ask Your Brother's live, I'll go over there, or Queen Bee, but I don't make it a point to go into all these lives talking about all these fights. Like she went into that live talking about her fight with him, and then she wonders why everybody's all up in her business because she puts it in everybody's, you know what I mean? Like she'll
It's
go to
kind
other
of
people's lives.
disrespectful. I think it's disrespectful to like go into somebody, especially if they're having a show about something completely different, and then to go in there and bring up some bullshit beef that you're in or whatever. It's kind of disrespectful to the channel, I
Yeah,
think.
absolutely. Yeah. Like I'd be like, okay, say, okay, because I actually like Tyler, just Ask Your Bartender's friend. Okay, so say I went in to Ask Your Bartenders and I was like talking shit about Tyler. I wouldn't do that. I like both of them. You know what I mean? There's no like, and then if I did that, I couldn't sit and wonder why Ask Your Bartender had something to say about it or why Tyler did. You know what I mean? It's just so fucking
It would
stupid.
be you. It would be your fault. And
Right.
we know Laura doesn't play well with others. She never has, ever. And it's because she demands people to, even though she says she doesn't tell people where to go and whatnot. She absolutely does. She puts pressure on in the ways that she wants to, just like how she did with Queen Bee tonight. Like, oh, Queen Bee knows what you're up to, blah blah. Just like there's, it's so childish, so stupid. She can't
It
have,
really is. It's
she
dumb.
can't like, but okay, she can win it. Oh wow, moderate
Thank
chaos.
you,
She
Moderate
she
Chaos.
can do it when it benefits her. Like she'll be friends with somebody that one of her friends doesn't like because she wants to be friends with them. But if it's one of her friends and they want to be friends with somebody that she doesn't like, it's a no go.
Yeah, I don't understand that because like I want to stick around in the chat. I don't want to go into it, cause a bunch of chaos where it's going to make people uncomfortable that I'm there the next time, you know? I don't want to fucking do that. I just want to go have fun. Like I know it's concept, but I really do like to just go laugh and shit. Like that's my
What does
favorite time on YouTube.
what does it accomplish anyways? It just brings everybody
Nothing.
down.
Right. Like a lot of times
Like
I'll
I'm
see
here
like
to piss on your parade.
right, everybody be laughing, and you'll come in like if you go in and you just start automatically fighting with somebody, that takes it from laughing to tense because it's not a good feeling as a person that's doing the live when you have people coming in that are fighting that you
Yes.
like both of them. That's a really shitty fucking feeling as a person that runs a panel. Like you kind of feel stuck, like you don't want to say either side. You know what I mean? It's a shitty
Yes.
feeling.
Laura does it all the time on people's panels. Like she'll
Yeah.
fight with the chat instead of just blocking them and ignoring them. She'll start fighting with the chat, and she can't ignore it, and to she has to bring it up
Yeah.
to get
Sweet
attention,
Home
I think.
Alabama. Who are you talking about, Laura? Yeah, so Jeff's gonna come up in a few minutes, and God, I guess we won't play any more clips of Laura. That crazy fucking bitch. I swear to you guys, she is. Oh, she's crazy. She's fucking nuts. Um, my crazy. Listen, wait. I listened to all that I've been mentioned. Some channels. Right, Rick. I will never true crime, so you never have to worry about that with me. But of course, there's drama. I don't know that it's done on purpose, but it's just long lasting drama that neither side wants to. Right. Nobody's a victim. Thank you, Daria. Thank you. my fucking rusty trailer.
I think it's just natural human response for
I
people to
know.
rub each other the wrong way and drama happen if people are going to be around each other enough. Because there's just certain
Yeah.
people you're not going to like. It just happens.
Right. Yeah. There's people that you just don't rub you. Okay. Get some rest, Hooker. We'll talk tomorrow. And thank you, by the way. Thank you, Hooker.
Night
I love
hooker.
you. Night. Okay. Let Jeff. Yeah. You can't
Happy
have a different opinion.
birthday!
Thank
About damn
you.
time.
Sorry you can't see me. I had to get down here.
Um.
Stupid.
Yeah.
I was trying to be Laura, get down real low, you know.
Yeah. I was gonna say, are you going for the angle Laura did? But I
That
got
I'm
sidetracked in
going for
chat.
that professional look, you know. That's what all
Yeah.
the live streamers do.
Yeah, they like the top of their head to be showing. Yeah, I
Mm.
had a good day, Daria. I just really just hung out and my kid. Okay, so my kids picked out my birthday gifts and they were so cute. They got me a couple different flavors of like the like iced coffee, you know, the ones you do like the glass bottles, and they got me a 4 pack of the
Yeah.
double shot energies, and then they got me a cake and they got me new headphones. They're so cute.
You had a good birthday.
Yeah, it was really sweet. They were really, it was cute.
Whoops. We all dragging a hoe up here or what?
Well, we were because Laura decided last night that she was going to bring out my grandma, my kids,
Yeah, I
my
know. I heard.
parenting, all this motherfucking shit. Then she threatened me. Hold on, hold on.
Monkey Mar, that was such a mic drop.
Oh my god, I know Laura's pissed. She's fucking triggered. Hey, Shellbell. It's just bullshit. So she threatened me with misery, like, okay. And then she with
Mm.
Jim Terry. And the part that bothered me the most about the Jim Terry thing was that she was like, then he'll get off of Queen Bee. Like she threw Queen Bee in the mix. I don't even know what their beef's about. Like, I didn't even know they still had one because it's not my fucking business. Like, but she's trying to
She's
drag other
jealous.
people into it. It's so stupid.
She's jealous because you went on because you were on Queen Bee's panel. I guess.
Right. Hey, now we won't be talking about Monkey Mars in my chat. We love Monkey.
No, girl, she mic dropped it out.
No, my favorite
Oh,
Monkey Mar
you are
moment
so
is the
sweet.
other day when she said, you can't, what did she say, something about go shit in the neighbor's yard or whatever? That was my favorite.
I
That was
was
fucking great.
so happy to see her take that link. Oh my gosh. I was so happy about that.
Oh my,
I think
oh,
it's funny that she says you're obsessed with her because you talk about her all the time, but she doesn't talk about
Daily.
anybody ever. You know what I mean? That's not what YouTube's about.
right, Jeff. Hold on, Mikey. I'm doing it right now. Right. She talks about people all the fucking time. Like, what is she talking about? She said she never talks about blowjob Betty. Thank you, Lanky. Thank you,
She
Lanky.
has her name in the title, what, just a week ago or something?
Or exactly. Hold on. The only reason I didn't say anybody else's name out loud, like unless they like came in and told me to check, is just because some people don't like to be shouted out. But if it was on Cash App, I put a heart on it and I appreciate it. I just don't. Some people don't want me to say it out loud. So, um, yeah, Jeff is a hottie. But yes, Laura's a
Shut
fucking whole
up.
idiot. She's a fucking idiot. She really
You could
is.
tell she's never gonna. You could tell she's never gonna be a big YouTuber, you know, because the bigger YouTubers aren't like going after everybody. Don't talk about me. I put it out there, but you can't talk about it.
Right, exactly. It acts like I want to be some bigger YouTuber. I've always made it clear that I just like to do this for fun. Um, not, it's my thing that I like blow off steam at night most nights. Big deal. Like that's it. That's all. It's not a big. She is the one that thinks that she's going to be PewDiePie. Okay. And she's just
But
fucking
she
not.
won't be.
If she's gonna be,
Because
then she'll have a lot of strings to calling people out, and not talk about her. Makes no sense.
exactly.
Thank you, Taco. Exactly. She'll
I've
never.
been trying to tell her that from the beginning, from the very beginning. Like, she could make so much more money if she handled it the opposite way, but she
Yeah.
never could.
And if she thinks she's going to threaten me, like anybody who talks to me at all knows that that is not a way. That's like a challenge for me. Okay. Now, if she would have came on and just said, I haven't really talked about you. I know I brought you up, but that's not what she did. Like, I actually thought she's been super boring lately. I've said that so many times. You're not going to get me to shut up by threatening me with other people that have nothing to do with our fight, bringing other people into our fight, like Queen Bee or TNT, Steph, all them people. You're not going to get me to shut the fuck up that way. You look like a whole fucking joke.
But if you're irrelevant, what does it matter?
Bucky. Right. I'm irrelevant. So who gives a fuck? Who cares about me? It's so
You little
stupid.
piggy.
I
When
still
she says,
can't believe. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
God, Stephanie always interrupts me.
Shut up, Jeff. Go.
Make me.
Oh, fight.
I'm tired.
Stephanie's
getting
tired,
old.
Jeff.
I'll boot you.
Always an excuse. Go ahead, talk.
No, I already forgot what I was going to say now.
Me too.
I hate
Damn
both
it.
of you.
We suck.
I don't really know what I was going to say. Actually.
Hang on. What do you think?
Just say I love you all. Thank you. Everybody's been so sweet. Thank you all. So
Don't let
much.
Jeff fool you. He's not
Don't
always
be
sweet. I'm
sweet.
just
Be mean to
kidding.
him. What the hell is wrong with y'all?
Excuse me. If I hadn't had to go to my mom's, I was gonna have a green screen in the back, Manda, and I was gonna put "Happy Birthday, Manda" across it, and then I was gonna put your Cash App on the side of it.
Oh, thank you,
I
Jeff.
know, but I had to go to mom's, so I just got back.
It's okay.
A
Hold on
thought
a
that
second.
counts.
Yes, thank you for coming up.
It's your birthday.
It sure
Happy
is. Whoop whoop.
birthday.
Are you the stripper?
Hmm?
Are you the stripper for the birthday
I
party?
don't know. If I strip, everybody be sick.
Oh, what's the
No.
tea lately on Justice for All? Has he been up to anything lately?
Up for what? Dumbass.
Up to any shenanigans?
He's like the fucking scarecrow on Wizard of Oz. If I only had a brain.
Thank you, Rachel. If I only
Aren't
had a
they going to
brain.
Georgia?
Yeah,
Are they going to Georgia?
Oh, he's getting money for it, but his ass won't be there. Watch and see.
Or he'll go for a day again. Okay, hold on. We're gonna watch.
Oh, he did just go for a day.
Yeah, we're gonna watch
forgot.
this.
And his
Here, we're
mother
gonna watch
Tesla.
this.
Are the protesters there tonight?
I don't know. They're getting more and more scarce because of the arrest. Okay, we're gonna watch this blowjob Betty and hold on, we're gonna watch.
Oh my god, this Bucky Candlemaker is hilarious.
I love that. I love
Bucky's
that.
funny.
Okay, we're gonna watch this.
Talking about bending the rails. You're talking about putting.
Okay, now Betty's gonna tell us how to build a goddamn train. Okay, you gotta bend the rails. You gotta wrap that bitch around the forest. Over the woods, through the hills, and all kinds of shit. Right?
Come on. When I went to school, they taught us all this stuff. They even taught us the law. Did you know that? When I went to school, they taught me how to make wood work and make it usable. They taught me how
to teach you how to color your hair, right?
They taught me how to make macaroni and cheese. They taught me how to balance a checkbook.
Tell you how to scam people?
No, listen, that motherfucker never needs to color her hair again. It might fall out. No, it just doesn't need to happen.
Her hair's screaming, don't dye me ever again.
She needs to get in touch with Brett Michaels and get her one of those bandanas with a hair sewn in.
She needs something. I mean, at this point, just shave it off and get you a wig. It's like barely hanging on, you guys. It's bad. She's fried that shit.
Getting out of town before I get there?
That is not hair anymore.
No,
sure
it's not.
I don't want to get beat up.
Oh my god!
I will beat that ass. I'm also going to go down there and beat that girl down.
Oh Lord! I warned them that you were coming, Molly.
I don't know if I'm going to beat her ass. I want her.
I warned them.
I want her to beat my ass.
I said, look, y'all done met Dolly. I was like, but y'all about to meet Molly. And I don't
I
think
want
they're
that
ready.
girl to be mine.
You heard she's twerking in the windows. You gonna go down there, Molly, and y'all gonna have a twerking contest.
Want her to beat my ass.
Are you gonna try to fight her?
I'm not gonna fight her. I want her to beat my ass so that she can go to jail and they can get her
Listen,
for
she
something.
just said she
I
wasn't
know,
gonna fight
right?
her. Okay?
Let her beat my ass.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah,
What'd she say? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
She just
I hate
said she
these
wasn't
people.
going to fight back. I mean, just keep listening. But I'm saying she just said she wasn't going to fight back. Okay, so she's just going to let her beat her ass. Okay. Just remember.
Okay.
Oh hell, that'd be worth it.
Cupcakes. All
it's better she beats your ass than mine. I second that, Molly.
I want her to go to jail so that
me-
they have her on something.
You seem a little tougher. You could probably take it a little bit better than I could. I'm fragile.
She'll get out the same
I
day
got
for
soft
that.
skin. Dolly soap.
Well, Molly, use your brain. Don't you want
I'm
to see
trying to.
plans to do with this girl that's acting completely aloof about this situation? Because right now it doesn't look like law enforcement's doing
Dolly's trying to think of what
Oh
aloof
my
might
god.
mean.
Shut the
shit
fuck up,
when they
bitch.
already have surveillance that she put this baby. They have it on video.
Mhm.
In
They don't, though. Do they? No.
Yes.
Hold on,
But
let me see
no.
what it.
No, they don't. They don't
No,
know.
they
said-
have. Yes,
Oh, sorry,
they
go
have
ahead.
her throwing something away in a dumpster. They said that on Twitter. The police.
Had evidence that prompted them to the landfill search for the little body of 20-month-old Quentin Simon. It's hard, it's kind of blurry, but he declined to say what it was. So he didn't say exactly what it was, but yes, they do have evidence for sure. Some evidence.
They said that the
Like
police
that.
said it on
Yeah,
Twitter
no
that
one
it
said
was,
they have
but
it on video of her putting.
wait,
I
one
don't
second,
know.
pause it for 1 second.
Yeah,
Even
you're
if
good.
it
Sorry.
is, even if it is a video of her throwing something away, that's still not a video
Sir.
of her doing it. You know what I
Right,
mean? It's
that's
still
a
not enough
lot
evidence.
Exactly.
Exactly.
What the hell's
They're
up with
just-
these true crimers? What happened to innocent until proven guilty?
They're true
They're
idiots, is what
true
they
fucking,
are.
yeah, they're true fucking dumbasses.
Exactly. Thank you. Keep playing.
This is a circus.
The child in the
Shit,
garbage.
Will.
Absolutely no one. Here comes Molly, as usual, into a case 5 minutes before she gets on the plane for her big moment on someone's news camera.
all that
Facts.
crime.
Well, I believe the baby was in something.
Wait, 1 second. Is that circumstantial evidence?
Yeah,
Yes.
because you don't know what she put in the dumpster. She put
Hold on. Molly's about to give us some legal advice. Her legal acumen.
an object in the dumpster, but they can't say, the baby could have been.
Can I just say that I really like hearing Hill's voice over top of things? She's doing like more voiceovers, and I like her. I like her voice.
Mhm.
It's soothing. Yeah.
Wrapped up in something.
And we don't have
Well,
to
then
hear
where's
them.
the fucking baby?
I think it's in the landfill.
The fucking
That's
baby.
what I
Well,
think.
well, where is she saying that the baby is? To the police.
5 minutes before she jumps on a plane.
What
That
the
she
fuck?
woke
Why
up,
did she
saw
not
the
know
baby,
this
and baby
already?
The
And,
mother-
and the fact that she's for it?
The mother put out a statement saying that she didn't remember and stuff, but now they're trying to say that they didn't say that.
I'm going to
No.
talk to,
That's not true.
I'm going to talk to 3 attorneys and my husband and see
Fuck your husband.
if my idea
Well,
is...
hold on. Thank God she's gonna talk to old hubby over there, okay? Because
Yeah.
he knows all. He's been right so many times before.
But he cares
Is,
fuck less
Oh,
about
sorry.
this place. He already
Yeah, he does.
said.
Yes.
He already said that
Say
anybody
the
that
quote.
watches this shit is stupid. When she brings it up,
Mhm.
he's like, "I don't want to talk about it." So she ain't talking to her husband no more.
They're putting out so much misinformation right now. It's wild. Dolly doesn't know the facts of this case. Molly has no clue. She doesn't even know
None.
the first
None.
fact of this case. Like, they are putting
None.
out so much misinformation. It's crazy. Oh my God. They're triggering
It's just
the fuck out
what
of
they
me.
decide they want the rules to be.
Did you
who
hit-
they think the person is that's guilty of.
Sorry.
They have no clue.
Yes.
Just a money grab. People, it don't have nothing to do with
It's all
anything
about
but
money,
money.
Jeff.
They don't care about that kid. They don't care about that
Did
kid.
you hear how she said the effing baby? Did you hear the way she said that? Ugh,
Right.
it makes me sick. Hey,
Hey, stop
Mo33.
getting a wine. Keep playing. Fair use, by the
I'm not
way.
going to tell you who the attorneys are, but I'm going to speak to my husband and the attorneys.
And they will tell you to stay the fuck out of it.
Yes, if they're real attorneys.
I mean, if this is a good idea.
I'm going to tell you
Because-
now, if I was your attorney and you called me and said, Dolly, I'm thinking about letting this girl beat me up so she'll go to jail. I would be like, I do not think that's a good idea.
Why?
Well,
I wouldn't
score
have any idea.
for the Hobbit.
One,
Score for the Hobbit.
what if she
One, it's stupid.
Exactly.
One, it's not a good idea, honey.
Two.
thinks you're retarded? Beats you in the head,
And you can get
and
legal
now you're
trouble.
crazy.
Oh,
Or you end up falling, hitting your head, and you walk with a limp. I mean, anything. I mean, anything bad could happen.
She's not that. No, she's not tougher than me. I'll tell her.
She's a killer.
Oh, if
She's a
something
killer.
happens now, listen, if something happens now, it's premeditated.
Okay.
What
If
is?
she does
I
fight her,
Oh, yeah.
she just said she'll paralyze her. If something does
Yes,
happen,
if something does
premeditated.
happen, they're so dumb. They're just doing all this on YouTube. Like, they're so fucking dumb. They're the dumbest wannabe true crimers ever. They have no idea how anything. You can admit that I'm not a true crime. I'm covering this case. And I did update about the Harmony case because Kibby and I talked about it a little bit. How my
Mhm.
channel is. I don't pretend to know everything. These people will pretend they know everything and not really know fucking anything. And it's so fucking pathetic. It's old.
No, common,
No.
just
Just common
common
sense.
smarts
Mhm.
and common sense can tell you what they say is totally fucking wrong.
Yeah.
Especially they don't even have the facts of the case. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And anybody that says that cares about these kids, that's doing this just for the kids, that says, why can't a kid go missing in Hawaii where it's warmer?
Oh my God,
That right there tells you exactly what they're doing it for.
that would be great. Was the quote? He said that would be great.
And then he
And
said, it's
absolutely.
one of them.
Disgusting.
I didn't mean to push play. Go ahead. Just tell me when to stop. I mean, tell me when to push
No,
play.
we're
You
done
guys go
now.
ahead. Oh,
done now.
sorry.
I'm joking.
Oh, y'all
Happy
gonna gang up
birthday.
on me on my birthday.
Happy birthday.
I looked her right in her little
Thank
beady
you.
eyes.
Jeff can sing to you.
I
Did
told
you?
her, I said, I don't know, she's been twerking in the window. She might get brave.
Are you gonna sing, Jeff? I'm waiting.
Don't
He's looking
hold
like-
your breath.
He must sing like me.
Happy birthday to you. No, I'm just kidding. Play it.
Beautiful.
Better
Thank
than I would
you.
do.
Hey, Pugs Washing, love you. Thank you.
That's disgusting.
You know what I'm saying? She might see you out there and be like, oh, hell nah, that's Molly Golightly out there and just come out there and drop kick you off the top rope.
She don't know who she is.
Molly's not the best judge of what disgusting is. I'm just gonna lay that out there.
Amen.
X.
Seems like, oh, I heard about this lady. I've been waiting for you.
He's flirting.
If you go to jail in Georgia, we can't get you out.
Getting body, I will body slam her, and she is going to be very, very hurt. Now, I was
If you go to jail,
there-
Molly,
She
we can't
wasn't
get you out in
fighting back.
Georgia.
No.
No, the thing is that she was actually hurting me. But the
Oh,
way
I
you
hope
say
that somebody
that I
sends
should be
you to the
afraid of
cops.
her, no, I would be afraid to put my hands on someone that tiny because I've been in a lot of fights.
Yeah, you weigh like 220 pounds.
Oh, she's a violent person.
That's a factor.
You've been in a lot
I
of
would be
I'm scared.
afraid.
I wouldn't
fight
fight
you.
you. I'd run.
I would not want to fight anyone either. But the thing is with my rage and anger against a baby killer, I mean, I've never took out my rage and anger out on a baby killer. This would be the birth.
You have rage and anger when someone goes on another panel besides yours.
Fine.
You know what? I think
I
you
don't
can
know
actually
what-
scream you're a baby killer and get away with it this time.
Molly, stop
What's
with
he
your moose
talking
knuckle
about?
against the table.
Go down there and do any sleuthing.
Sleuthing.
Yeah, like digging around, see if you
She doesn't know what sleuthing means.
And they didn't do no.
can find some answers to what's going on.
Yeah, thank you, Donna.
To be fucking honest with you, there has to be, and I'm just being honest, like I said on my show, when the garbage gets picked up. Now, I don't know much about garbage, except for the actual trolls that come on my channel. But I don't know much about garbage. But I do believe
Sure, I think you
that
know
when
a
it
lot
gets
about
compacted and taught, that certain
Garbage
areas
is the
go
garbage
to
area.
certain areas in the.
Molly, if you would pay attention, I'm sorry, Molly, if you would pay
She knows
attention,
nothing.
they've gone over all of this,
Yes.
all the technicalities of how they have pinpointed a certain area in the landfill. But you go ahead and tell us.
Bill, why don't you just give permission for me
She
and
hasn't
my
even looked at
friends,
this case yet.
put
No.
us in some hazmat suits
Don't say it.
and let us,
Okay.
give us 2 weeks.
You're going to make me hurt
2
myself.
weeks
Please, God.
Oh my
to
God.
search.
Please, God, don't ever let
Give
that
us
happen.
2 fucking weeks
They
to
wouldn't
search.
do anything
fucking
anyways.
Now, that's not my thing, but if you allowed me
Oh my
2
God.
weeks
Oh
and
no.
gave us a direction, one spot, now that's not something I would like to stumble upon.
Oh, that's so
Can
fucking
you?
disrespectful to all those people that are down there every day looking for that baby day in and day out. Fuck you,
Right,
Right?
bitch.
because her and Justin's gonna
Ugh.
find
Oh,
it.
sorry. I got so triggered.
Right? Can you just picture that fucking bitch trying to do the job that she's bashing right now? She could not handle 1 minute of it. 1 minute of it, but she thinks she can do
Oh,
better than all these people that are
Wow.
trained professionals that have put their life on hold. You
digging
know,
through
working
trash.
overtime, digging through fucking
Oh my God.
trash.
Looking for
Exactly, my king.
bones. Bones. They're looking for bones of a baby. You are evil. You're an evil fucking woman.
She really is. She's a piece of shit.
She's not gonna do it
In
because
my
she won't make any
lifetime,
Oh,
money off of it
She
no,
walked
well,
5 steps in the fucking woods. Sorry,
and
Amanda.
went crazy.
literally 5 with flip flops and heels and shit on. Like,
Oh,
She
but
just wants to get
would
the
I
picture.
do it?
You know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll go out there
yes,
and search too if they
exactly.
gave
She
me
wants to be
permission
on the
to search.
news.
I'd be
That's
like
all.
right
That's
out in the
what they all
landfill
do.
digging through trash all day long. You know what I'm saying? I think they should open it up to people in the
Dolly, we've seen you search.
no, you
Yeah,
idiot. That just shows how
public
dumb
that
they
want to get out there
are.
and search. They're
And
taking
now
it
they're
a lot faster. It's better than them
Now
You
coming
gotta
up.
get your snake
You
boots
don't go out
on
there and
and your
just throw trash
mosquito
around.
nets.
You're not just digging through a pile, throwing.
Does anybody
Ever.
Oh my
remember
God,
his
there's a tarp.
search? For when he went in the water and he was wearing
A
like
mockery of a
snorkel.
child that's been missing. Yes, I remember.
Mm-hmm.
And he did not
Yeah.
dive. He literally floated on the water, on top of the water.
Mm-hmm.
He said,
Made
"Oh,
a
I'm
I
gonna go
he
down."
made
remember.
a mockery.
He'd never been in water in his life like that. Like he never
No.
even touched the bottom. Well, he was in 4 feet of water too. So I mean,
We could touch
Oh my
there,
God.
Jeff.
and then when he went and searched for that little boy
Barely.
with his snake boots on and his mosquito net hat, and then when they get in the woods, oh my God, there's a tarp. What could it be? Here's an old
They
car
put
if you
that tarp
want it.
there.
Misnomer.
They made a
Oh
joke
my
of
God.
it. They made a joke.
Yeah. Well, he's
Oh, I wish
disgusting.
they
He's
would.
It was fake.
disgusting.
It was all fake.
Misnomer, I wish to God that somebody would.
She said, "I'm hoping somebody slaps her hard enough to straighten out her eyes."
That'd be a one hard slap.
I wish somebody would out there would tell them, especially the other one.
She's
Jesus.
asking for it. She's already premeditating it, talking about how she's going to get violent with people as soon as she gets down there. So
Yeah, but I'm talking about the other one's already down there.
it's awful.
Blowjob, yeah.
Do not trust anyone who talks in third person.
No.
Yes.
Exactly. I don't even know why that's so fucking weird. Ugh, they're all weird.
I'm sorry. There's a way that they do it, and it's very painstakingly slow. You don't grab a tarp and pop it like a trash bag.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there you go. Told you.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
Look at that.
We're gonna find it under there, right in the woods.
I think you're in love with me.
I'm in love. You're my life coach.
Daddy,
You've changed my life.
My dad,
You changed my life. You're the best life coach ever. I was a loser before I met you, Molly.
I know
You're
all that.
still a loser, but
Molly,
you learned how to
stay
scam money.
Honestly, other than
Did you guys catch that? He said I was a loser before I met you, Molly, and she said, "Oh, all that." Like she even knows. Oh my God.
She
Because he was broke.
taught him how to scam money.
Yep.
Thank you, Saucy. Thank you for hanging out. She said they're all just, hey, Brantley.
Dolly wanting to motorboat you, nobody wants you there.
That little baby. Oh. Well, at least they're cute.
He went from trolling people's channels, having his chat go into other channels and say hi and put his name in there and stuff. He went from that to now he's an investigator.
Yeah. He's an investigator. I use that lightly too.
Okay.
I cannot
shit.
even believe what the true crime community has came to. I just can't even believe it.
That's not the true crime community. That's a joke.
No.
They're the ones
yes.
making the most noise, though.
It's
in these
ridiculous.
new open fucking cases that are
They
still
only do that for so
ongoing.
long.
Hey,
You know, and they're like,
Lacey.
we have solved so many cases, she said the other day. And I'm like,
I heard that and I was like,
okay.
what? Where?
Yeah,
I just
exactly.
have a sinking feeling. I keep telling Amanda, I have a sinking feeling that this case isn't going to get solved the way that it should because of this, as crazy as it's been on YouTube.
They're going to end up screwing up a case is what's going to happen.
It's going to be this one, I'm afraid. I hope not. I pray not.
Yeah, I hope not too, but it's just not looking. It's like they won't. I don't know why they don't want anything solved, but I guess it's just so they can keep going with their fucking YouTube.
She said this was her job. Betty did, sitting down there. Tell me what exactly her sitting down there for 8 hours during the day, like her shift. Tell me what that is doing to help this case.
Put money in her
What's that
pocket.
doing? What was her sitting there today? What did that help?
Nothing. She thinks that she's putting pressure on the people to like arrest Leilani quicker, but by law, they cannot arrest her quicker. Like it is impossible to arrest her quicker.
So
And
tell
she
me what
knows
she
that.
did.
Nothing they can do. Nothing. She didn't
Nothing.
do nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Right. The only thing she helped today was her bank account. That was it.
Her
She did
pocket.
nothing for this child. She did nothing for this case. Nothing. I mean, if somebody could tell me something she did, then on this case, then I'll say okay.
That's what I said. I said, you know, if somebody can give me something that they've done positive that's actually helped for this case or any of the cases, I think that I would mention them again. Like it's not personal to me. So like, I mean, like we don't have like we didn't go back and forth is what I mean. So it'd be easy for me to drop it if somebody could just point me in the right direction of something positive. I had 200 plus people in the chat. Nobody could say anything good that she had done. And I asked several times. It was the night that Stephanie was not on here. It had to be like Saturday night or Friday night. Nobody could tell me anything good she's done. Not anything.
Except I love how when she's in Stephanie again, my God. I'm just kidding.
All I was going to say is I've genuinely thought about this a whole lot to think of a positive, and I can't come up with one.
No, me
out
neither.
of my own head.
Other than her bank account.
Yeah, right. So you've thought about it too, Stephanie. Jeff's thought about it. Okay. Is there anybody in the chat that can give us like maybe one positive thing? One thing. One thing. We're not asking for a lot. Is that a lot?
No, I've racked my brain. I've not just thought about it. Like I've thought hard about it.
Also, when she's in the hotel room, it's fuck the police. We're going to do this to the cops. Those cops manhandled, blah, blah, blah. And then when the cops come down there today, she's like, we back the blue. You're so nice. We back the blue. We're for the cops. I'm like, girl, you're fake as fuck.
They don't back shit. Like they don't back.
She's a grifter.
Mm-hmm.
She'll say anything at any time to anyone.
Who's saying Jules?
Jules.
Where's she at?
She's in the chat. She said she's going to bed. She's got to get up early.
Sapphire Jules.
Yeah. Well, she just used to be regular Jules, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, love you.
Jules.
Good night.
Oh, that's Jules.
Yeah, she just changed her name on here. Yeah.
Which Jules? Jules, like that's on Science Girls Jules?
Yes.
Yes, that's her now.
At Jules.
Oh my God. Jules, don't leave yet. I love you so much. She is such a good person, y'all. Jules is such a good person.
I know. It's so funny to think back to like the fight so much. I actually want to find the panel where we fought just like to laugh at how stupid I was. I was so mad. But she's such a good person to have on your side. Like she's always so like she always got something like if somebody's in there like to just like straight trash at me, she'll always stand up and be like, I like Mander. Like she's just really genuine, like way Debbie started out. Like
she's
her
such an advocate. And
yes.
Oh my God, Jules, thank you for telling that Amber girl off, because who the fuck she thinks she is. But thank you also for being an ally for me, because if it wasn't for people like you, Amanda, and people like that, I wouldn't have the rights I have today. So thank you so much for that.
She will say like how she's feeling and what's right in the moment, no matter what. I love that about her. She doesn't let anybody stop her or intimidate her
Oh my
from her.
god. I know, right? When Amber was trying to like overtalk her
Yes.
and tell her
Oh
about
my god,
herself. Oh my god, I loved it. I was like, girl, you got the wrong fucking
made my
one.
day.
And she was like, yeah, she's fake. I was like, well, Jules been around here for a long time. I think I was in the chat. I was like, so good luck to convince people what Jules is. Like you, on the other hand, we
Jules,
see
I
right
have so
fucking
much.
through you. So
I have so much
Night,
respect
Jules.
for you, Jules. Good night, but I want you to know I have so much respect for
yeah, she did.
you.
She
Yes,
put
she
Amber in a
did put her in her
place.
place, bitch. She thinks she's something over there. God, don't get me started on that one.
Amber.
Yeah.
I was hooting and hollering watching that.
Oof.
I
I
didn't
know
see it
Stephanie.
live. I was
Yeah, it was
like,
like the
oh,
one. It was the
Jules.
one night that Stephanie wasn't around, and like, so I was like bored, because I was like,
I was
Starlight
like,
wasn't
out,
live.
out.
Yeah, Stephanie and Starlight were both like MIA. They were gone, and I didn't want to bother Stephanie and keep texting her. My best friend is sick. My grandma's sick. Those are the people I normally call. All right, I'm gonna go see what's going on. I never go on Alicia's. Like I just don't. Not for any other reason than I'm just usually like live at the same time. Well, it happened to be that I could go up there, and it was like the perfect night. I was like, oh hell. You hear me a couple times like, oh shit, because I knew she was gonna get Jules going. I'm like, you don't want to do that. You ain't gonna ever talk her or tell her about herself, bitch. You good luck. Good luck.
First of all, I thought it was funny she was on Alicia's channel anyways. I was like, somebody get that girl to water. She is literally flip-flopping like a fish out of water. Somebody get
Mhm.
her to the creek. Ooh.
Yeah, that was a good panel. So yeah, thank you
Oh,
guys all for hanging out for my birthday. It's been fun. Laura's just a fucking
Oh my
Laura.
god.
Now I'm gonna make sound clips of you. I hope you know that. So
Listen,
and
these bitches make money off kids. It's time we start making money off of their asses. They can't say nothing about for us putting their name in the title when they're putting these missing children in a title to make themselves money.
right, she just sat over
that
on Queen's
that's the best,
oh sorry.
Period.
great
Sorry.
point.
Yes, so
Period.
she sat over on Queen Bee's, I guess, like because I didn't watch the panel, but somebody else did, and she was like, I'm not gonna talk about the missing baby, like talking about Quentin. I'm not gonna talk about that." And then she goes to her own panel and puts them in her title. Like she's just like, I don't know why she's sitting over there. I'm not gonna talk about that. The fuck are you? She's just so fucking stupid. She's just
Because
an
she's
idiot.
trying to pretend like she's not one of the tragedy pimps because they call out tragedy pimps. So she's
Mm-hmm.
trying to avoid that, but she, she always tries to say that she's not going to jump on a national case and then always ends up jumping on the national case when it lasts
Right.
long enough.
Exactly. She waits till she's like the called the third the
That's who she's talking about
fourth
now, that
quarter.
poor baby.
Yeah, she's over there. She's like the
She does it every time.
quarter quarterback. Is that what they're called? Like when they
Yeah,
come
and
in.
Marissa's the halftime quarterback.
Yeah, like I don't even care if people are talking about what's going on right now with the Quentin case because it's not even about everybody's just floored by mostly like the panels his family's going on and stuff. And I've been like keeping up with the protesters, but Laura does this every time. She's no different than MGL. If she could be down there protesting, she fucking would, in my opinion. So
Yeah, she tried to go last time, but she wasn't jiving well with the people that were going. If she could get something going like Betty and Marissa, she absolutely, or she was in with them still, she would absolutely do the same shit. She's a
oh
little
yeah.
too lazy to stand and protest all day, though. I don't think she would do it more than one day.
No, she wouldn't.
She couldn't
I
stand
mean,
for
the
8 hours.
candles.
No way.
No, God, no. And she's just like, I just cannot get over. Maybe we should go back and listen to the first live now that I'm like more calm because she said more stuff that I wanted to highlight in that live, but I had to listen to that second one. I was so mad. Before we go, I'll listen to that because it's only 20 minutes long. So we'll just listen to
I'm gonna
that
go
first live she
grab
did.
a drink real quick.
Okay. And then we'll it's a school night, work night. People are tired, but I'm going to listen to it now that I'm more calm.
Nah, I can't see that.
That's not my sound.
Yes, no, maybe so.
Her sound was trash. Is that how I sound like on the phone?
No, no.
Hi, Shelby.
Huh?
It's just saying hi.
Can they hear me? Alright.
Yes.
Alright.
This motherfucker had the nerve to bring up my kids and my parenting while she's having her son read the fucking chat to her. And we've all seen how chats go, you know?
Sorry I'm late. I had to make sure that I was on the right road. This is a long ass road. I can't see chat.
Pugs, I need to catch washing up. If you want to rewind after we're done, Pugs washing, oh, she's back. She made some serious fucking threats last night. She threatened me with Jim Terry. She threatened me with misery. So Monkey Mars came up here and called Jim Terry on the phone on my live and said, I heard some rumor like you're not going to go after anybody for life perplexed, right? And he said, fuck no, fuck that bitch. So she was just trying to scare me, threaten Terry, and he doesn't even know, like her at all. And she was trying to scare me with misery, all of that. Laura, your words don't hold the power that they used to, and I'm fucking not scared of you. So there's that.
Period.
Period.
And for some reason, Apple Chat is like super fucking small. I like Samsung. I used to be able to look over. I'm muffled. I can't help it. What about now? Is it better?
Orientation is locked.
Is that better? Sound better?
Better.
All right. I just have to hold my phone. So now I really
Mander, did your... Oh, never mind.
But
What? What did you say, Jeff? Oh.
Nothing. I just got it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
She live and driving with her kid.
Yeah, she's live driving her son read the chat right on her live from last night. Yes, and it talks about me and my kids and my parenting. Tells me I have kids. I need to get the fuck off the internet. I'm gonna tell you what, Laura. I could, like I said, when I heard some of the stuff you said about my grandma and other things, I really was planning to say some shit, but I'm not going to stoop to your level. I'm not going to do it. But you're a piece of shit, and I'm just going to leave it at that.
as you guys know, I was away all weekend, still away. Actually driving home.
I talk like a baby, and just let you know.
Okay, wait. All right. So now that she's done this, hope to gladly do a whole live about our history. See, I had left things alone. I've done lives about our history before, but why not do another one since she wants to accuse me of being live about her all the time? So yeah, I'll do that sometime soon. And the chat just loves to drag Laura. They love it.
Chugga chugga choo choo.
Fucking bitch! I swear to you, this motherfucker
If anybody
over here.
else wants to get on, else wants to get on the super sticker train,
we're almost to our goal of 100. He's fucking. Oh God.
Yes.
Cannot.
I made a video from the hotel on Friday. And of course, Molly just couldn't take it like a woman. She had to come back with, I heard multiple videos. And when I was scrolling through YouTube to hear something, the idiot says that I should eat a pumpkin. Well, Molly, if I ate a pumpkin, then I would look like you. So no, I'm not going to eat a pumpkin. But thank you.
Burn! Oh my God, did you get that out of that comeback Amazon book? That was a burn, bitch.
Remember? Does everybody remember the fucking book that it was she bought a book of comebacks? Like, he's not just saying that. There was really a book. I know some people are newer here, but she really bought a book, comebacks, like when you're fighting with people.
And told us.
Yeah.
50 comebacks and insults.
Why is she doing this in the car in front of him on a vacation that is for him? Like, seriously, Laura.
I don't know. She ended up also going into how he was a narcissist and he was. Yeah. No, wait. I don't know if that was in front of him. It was like right after the trip. And I know that she said she just now walked in the door, right? So I'm pretty sure he probably wasn't asleep, but she was talking about how he was a narcissist and she wasn't being quiet about it. It was when she was fucking triggered and all mad
Who?
last night.
Who?
Laura.
Who's a
Laura.
narcissist?
She was talking about Dayton's dad, the one that just died.
Oh.
She was being this like you can't even like what the fuck, Laura?
He's
Projection.
dead.
Right,
We
he's
don't talk
dead.
bad about the dead.
Stephanie, don't talk bad about the dead. Did you hear her? What she said? He's worth more money dead than he was alive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Yep.
my God! Did she really say that?
Yeah.
Multiple times.
Oh.
Yeah, right before he died,
No,
she said
I
we would
didn't
be
know
better
that.
off without him. You know what? Since she wants to bring up my kids,
Oh, she did say that.
I've never had anybody in my family, even people I don't get along with, right? I've never went and said, well, we would be better off if they were dead and we didn't have to bother with them. And then 2 days later, I literally like a couple of days later, he died. So she didn't learn her fucking lesson from that. She's still like karma comes around to that kind of shit. You don't say that shit. Like, fuck, I never heard my mom talk about, and she actually said she told her son they would be better off if he wasn't around. And then he died.
Yep. And then she said it out loud multiple times. He's worth more dead than he was alive because they got money off of it, I guess, life insurance policy.
Yeah, and she gets $300 a month.
You imagine your kid. I mean, imagine your mom saying that. I would have died.
No, my mom would never.
No.
Mm-mm.
This is not the way I grew up. Not the way I was taught.
Me neither, Jeff.
No way.
Molly made a second video in regards to Goose. Molly, it's not my fault that you are a narcissist. That's not my problem. It's not my fault that you don't give a fuck about anybody but yourself. That's not my problem. So don't make it my problem because you're an ass. So I didn't listen to either video. I don't care what either video says.
Oh, you're talking about it.
Very nicely made a video on Friday saying, Molly, please do better. One thing I did hear that she went rambling on about how Goose is only $1 Patreon of mine, but she is a top tier Patreon of hers. Really? Is a compliment. I know you don't understand that because you're not that type of person. But that's also the difference between old money and new money.
Excuse me, take that off the screen. Nobody can see me lip syncing.
I'm so sorry. Hear her? Did you just hear her? Listen to this. She's talking about herself as old money. Listen.
It's a compliment. I know you don't understand that. You're not that type of person.
That means she hasn't made any money of her own.
The difference between
shut up, you're gonna miss it, yo, Stephanie. Rude.
Your new money.
You're talking more than me.
I'm on mute.
She said that like the other day too. She said,
go back.
No, I'm not going back. She just said the money thing, but she said the other day she said something. But her new thing is that she's old money. Like, where does that come? Where did we?
That means that her dad has money. She's never had money. She's never made money. Her dad has money.
No.
That's what that means.
Girl. Yeah, but she meant to say I'm your new money. I'm no money.
Yeah, exactly right. That's what she's really thinking.
She got mixed up. Sorry about that. That was just a brain fart there.
She has this quite often. But seriously, like, is nobody in her chat saying money? Why are you always on here asking for money? Because all the quote unquote old money that anybody else knows doesn't need to ask for anything. Like,
you wouldn't be begging for money.
Exactly.
Money. I'm old money.
You missed it. Go back. Take it back.
One more time. One more time. Okay.
Between old money and new money. Your new money. I'm old money.
Somebody should clip that.
Oh, I am.
That's too good.
Yeah, that's.
I
actually had that time stamp.
No.
No money, motherfucker. I cannot.
Let's see.
Okay, I'm pushing play.
Rather have the support. People need a scholarship, and they've been with me a while. they get a scholarship. I know that's something that you've never even heard of. You couldn't possibly have heard of that because
Wait. She gives us wait. Her Patreons have paid for other Patreons, but she calls it a
What the
Yes.
scholarship. A scholarship
Yes.
to be in her Patreon? Oh my god. Oh no, I cannot.
If you've been with her a long time and can't pay, then she'll pay for it, I guess, or have somebody else pay for
She
it.
has somebody else pay for it. She gives scholarships for her Patreons, and then she throws in there to the truth.
But she acts
that's
like she's
not
doing them a favor.
I
She's
know,
acting
How
right?
long
like
exactly do you have
it's
to
for
be with her to get a
her.
scholarship?
It's for
Right?
her. It's not for
It's for
them.
right. Her patrons pay for somebody else to give her money, like to help her out. Like,
Yes,
ugh.
she makes money.
Oh my god.
who you are, is it, Molly? Nope, it sure isn't.
Nope.
So do yourself a favor. Stop embarrassing yourself by making videos proving what an asshole you are. And I mean that 100% because that's all that you're doing. And I want to thank you for that because I couldn't ask for more. You proved exactly what I was saying. How does that feel? Dane, check out that cross.
Yeah, it's a big cross.
That's a big old cross.
I think I've seen that before.
There's one in Nashville. It's Jesus. Look at that thing. Oh, it's hidden. Um so like I said, I'm sorry I can't see chat. I'm like literally holding my phone. But
And driving.
yeah, so there's some life coach advice. But while we're on the subject of life coaching, Molly, I have kept my mouth shut about this for a long time, and I wasn't even going to say anything. But you
Okay, do you notice that every time she's going to address something, she's kept her mouth shut for a long time? She was never going to say anything. God, I don't care about her and Molly's bullshit though.
did
That was
everything
funny.
for your son.
Quit talking about
Remember
people.
that?
Wait, holy shit! Well, I'm sorry. What'd you say, Jeff? What'd you?
I
You
told
cut
her to
out.
quit talking about people.
You never did anything.
You're not
Right.
supposed to talk about people.
Talks about him, Jeff. She never does.
That I'm making up. This is not something I'm saying to bash you. This is all you. This is everything you've told. You used to say when you were in Chris Watts days how you couldn't be bothered with your kid. Adrian did that. Adrian was such a
Laura, you didn't know that your kid didn't leave his room for 3 days back then, and never mind. I'm gonna shut up. I'm just gonna shut up. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit.
So that's what I want to say about that. It's been eating at me and I had to get it off my chest, and I really haven't heard anyone else say it. Granted, I don't watch too many people anymore, but what I see in Discord and what I see people send me, yeah. Yeah. While we're on the subject of assholes, let me move on to the next asshole. Little Piggly Wiggly, who can't keep my name out of her mouth. All I'm going to say to you is you are so lucky that YouTube would not post what I wanted posted the other day because it was pretty bad. And maybe that was a sign that I shouldn't have posted it. But YouTube wouldn't post it. But for Piggly Wiggly, all I want to say is, Misery, do me a favor and give me a call. I need your help. Maybe you can shut this girl the fuck up. So there's that. You know my number. Give me a call, Misery. Yeah. Lastly, I have a shock for you guys. It's gonna shock you. I need you guys to sit down for this one because you're really gonna be
Can
shocked.
we hear the shock this time?
I am not the only Laura.
I'm
Yes.
so curious.
I know it's a shocker. You guys can't.
She says that she's remember
Oh
now.
my
I
God.
remember. It's so
What a
stupid. I remember.
letdown.
I know. I was hoping for something way better. Damn it.
I need you guys to sit down for this
So
one
dumb.
because you're really going to be shocked here. I am not the only Laura on YouTube. I know it's a shocker. You guys can't understand how that's even possible. I am not the only Laura.
What an
I
idiot.
say this because I checked into Discord for a minute and I heard people, I saw people talking. Laura gave Dolly money? What the fuck are these people talking about? So I never paid $200 to keep another creator who has way more money than I do. Yeah, that would be kind of dumb. So I don't know why people are thinking it's me. I don't know. And he did a prayer today, and it was wonderful. And oh, the other thing, going back to Piggly Wiggly for a minute. Piggly Wiggly, can you please tell me why my credit card was your content? Are you
A community post is that makes it me making it my content because I made a community post to laugh at her. Literally. Literally.
She
That's
brought
it.
it up
A
in
community
2
post.
lives.
Yes. She brought it up 3
What
times
the
total, or maybe
fuck?
4 though. She's mad because I busted her out because she was over there crying about not having money. And I reminded people it's YouTube payday. And she's just gotten that big ass super chat from Ryan and all those other super chats. So
really that
She's only bringing
desperate or
attention
that
to
in
it,
love
though.
with
Hey,
me?
Taco.
I can't just.
exactly. She's only like making people wonder what she's talking about, you know? That's all.
Exactly. Yes, they're going to go and look.
Exactly.
Side. I really, maybe it's a combination of both. Are you still living at your grandma's trailer? Is it still filthy? I think that's where you're still living.
That's the first time that fucking cunt brought my grandma up. Um, Laura, you're very lucky that I'm not as low as you. That's all I'm gonna say. Leave my grandma out, or we can just start talking about family members if you want to. I don't want to do that at all. So, just leave my grandma out of it. I don't live with my grandma. Um, haven't lived with my grandma. You sound fucking ignorant to anybody who talks to me at all. They know about where I live. I have my own place. Um, just leave my grandma out of stuff. I would appreciate that. And I'll leave your family out of stuff. Or we can just do it the ugly. Do that.
Like, enough is enough, Piggly Wiggly. If you really want me to go after you, I will. But honestly, you're
She's
not
calling
important
you
enough
Piggly
or
Wiggly in
relevant
front of her
enough.
kids.
But
Oh yeah, yeah. And then she's telling him to read the chat, and the chat's saying, equally fucked up things. But yes, right. So what if I did live with my grandma, but I don't? My grandma doesn't live in a trailer. She's so stupid. God love her. The thing is that I've never I don't. But tonight's the very first night I've even mentioned the whole thing about what she said about Dayton's dad because she made it a point to bring my fucking family members into shit, and I've never gotten on here and said all that. And yes, makeup mobster, she did. What she said was exactly what I posted, that she was overdrawn. She didn't know what she was going to do. It was a free trip, but her card was overdrawn and it was YouTube payday. So I made a community post and I said, Laura, girl, everyone knows you're full of shit. It's YouTube payday. Stop it. You quit e-begging. And then on my live, we laughed about for 2 seconds, literally. I said something like, you sound really stupid and people should through it that it's YouTube payday. You got all those super chats and you're over there saying your card's fucked up. And I moved on. I didn't make content out of it. I didn't even do a video. I did a community post and mentioned it in passing. Quit talking about it on a fucking live if you don't want it talked about, right? Everything that I talk about on a live, you can talk about. You could come back and you could say, if I say I don't know, my car is broken down, you could come back and be like, you're e-begging for a car or whatever. That's, and you've not learned that lesson yet. So yeah, she doesn't know how, Shellbell. She doesn't know how to fight. As you guys saw, she threatened me with 2 different men and brought my family up, knowing that I just talked about whenever anything bad has happened or she's mentioned that she has a sick family member, I've always made it a point. When Dayton's dad passed, I got Starlights, and I was like, I'm really sorry about Dayton's dad. And I didn't mention her again until she mentioned me a couple months later. She always has to go super low. And she's saying all this right in front of her kid. And then talking about my parenting. I don't go live during the day hardly at all. And if I do, it's when my kids aren't home. You rarely see me go live. Like you don't see me go live like at dinner time. Maybe once in a blue moon.
But
I don't do that and then forget to pick my kids up from school and stuff, Laura.
when I heard that you made content because I said my credit card was maxed, that's pretty fucking obsessed. Like seriously obsessed. It's
Somebody
time for
lied to
you
her.
cut off the Laura string. Cut the
She
string.
said, I
baby.
heard.
It's okay.
Well, we know who goes in and lies for her, or lies
Why
to
does
her to get
he
her
do
coin.
that?
Right.
Oh, that's so annoying.
It is so annoying. Look, I'm going to show this again because I know in here. We'll go back to that. But this is all I said.
Jeff, you okay?
Probably just has to mute for a second. He'll be
Okay.
back. Okay, your channel. All right, so this is what I said. It was like and I even said less when I was live. It was so fast. It was like, it had to be when you weren't here, Stephanie, because it was like I think it was like me and Monkey Mar. We quickly laughed.
Yeah, because I didn't
All
even
right.
know what she was mad about.
No, you had no idea. Like it says, so today, oh wait, no, that's a different one. Sorry. Whoops. Laugh my ass off. Laura is on a trip, but maxed out on her credit card on YouTube payday. Give me a break, dead. That's the content that I made. And then I quickly mentioned it in a live, and we laughed and we moved back on to Blowjob Betty and them. Like, because Laura has been boring to me. Now she's not. Now I'm just like, all right, you want this going? Can cry then, and don't be like, I have to go get this one, I have to go get that one because I can't handle you on my own.
She already threw him under the bus once for bringing drama to her and all that shit. I don't know why he still continues to do that and lie about it and get her looking stupid. Like, at least tell her the truth about what
Or
happened
just,
if you're going to bring
or
drama.
she could, right? Or she could come and look for herself. My lives
That is
are
true.
all public. I don't even blame him at this point. She could come and look
That
for
is
her
true.
fucking self. I don't private my lives. If I do, they're back up the next day. Like if we have like an argument or two in chat, I'll put it on private to go back through the chat. Or if it's like a busier chat, just look through chat. And then I'll put it back on public. That's it. I don't private my shit. So it's all here.
I don't think she
We'll
watches
be
anything
okay,
she
I
talks about.
promise. Just cut the string.
I
cut
don't
the
either.
cord. This is the
Bitch,
first
please.
time I've even mentioned you in God knows how long. And you have done live after live after live after live after live.
I wonder if he
I
tells
could have
her that.
challenged you.
Do you think she really does think that you do live after live after live about her? Or she's just saying that?
She's just saying that.
Because
Thank
that's
you,
just not
Helen.
true.
No, I'm gonna show that again too. Thank you very much, Helen.
Just facts. This is sewer rat dead.
Hold on. I hate when I need to like pull up chat on the other window when I'm not ignoring chat when I'm screen sharing. It's just hard to see chat. So I'm not
She's
ignoring you
ignoring.
guys, but I'm ignoring y'all. I'm just kidding. But no, she doesn't.
It's my
Stephanie, she doesn't
birthday, and
look.
I'll ignore chat if I want to.
Oh, you can sing that, but you can't sing me happy birthday, whatever. Just kidding.
Happy birthday, Amanda. I love you so
Okay.
much.
I'll bet you
I love you.
$100.
I don't want your $100.
This is your
10
birthday song.
lives
It isn't very
without
long.
using-
Happy birthday.
Give her the Marilyn Monroe
you.
treatment.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Dari.
Listen, I don't want her fucking birthday or birthday. I don't want her fucking what did she get
Money.
$100. No, but I wanted to say the right word. It's a bet. She wants me to bet her. Laura, I don't want your fucking bet, bitch, because now I will make it a point to fucking play your sound clips every fucking
That's just
live.
a way to get you to try to not to talk about her.
Right, because she don't want her bullshit shown. So
Exactly.
I think that's like about it, maybe. Hold on.
me for
Well, happy birthday, Amanda. I want to tell you that. Amanda is
Okay,
one of
thank
the
you.
sweetest people you'll ever meet. She really is. You've been such a good friend to me. I love you so much. And I mean that. I mean,
Thank
even
you. I
away
love you
from
too.
this, away from this, you call me, text me, and check on me, and when I'm going through something, you're there to talk to me. And Stephanie is a good person too, but not as good as you are.
Don't be pitting us against each other.
Bitch, I just kicked you out too. Ha! Look, she left.
No,
But
she'll
really,
be back if
happy
she's dropped. It
birthday.
wouldn't
I
be a
love you so
panel.
much.
Thank you. I love you too.
You're a great person.
And
Stephanie, I
thank you.
kicked you out,
Thank
bitch.
you. He said he kicked you, Stephanie. I think you two should drag each
No,
other.
Mitchell called me at the worst time ever.
No, Stephanie,
Poor
I love
Mitchell.
you
I
too.
look like
I love you
I
too.
love
I've
you
watched you
too.
for a long, long time, and I really agree with most things you say. And you're a really smart person too. But it's not your birthday yet, so this is about me.
You guys are making me blush. Can
No.
you guys drag me now? I love you, Jeff.
I agree with everything that you said about Amanda.
And I
Like, I
do.
feel so grateful that I met Amanda.
Me too.
But we can't be too mushy in public.
I
That's gross.
know, but I do love you.
No.
Too.
I love you guys. And thank you, Dari. And thank you, everybody. Seriously, you guys. Thank you. Okay, we're
We
gonna
love
push.
you too.
I love all of you.
Oh,
Okay.
look at my pen I made.
Now back to dragging each other.
Let's
Okay.
see.
Oh,
Wait a
let's
minute.
see.
Why
Oh,
won't it
wait, hold
focus
on.
my-
Hold on, because I gotta make you big. I
Look.
think. Oh wow, I love that. Did you make it?
And it's yeah, I made it. Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, it says tree.
It's all right.
I could never.
Shut up.
I could never. I
It says
wouldn't.
Amanda. You just couldn't read it.
It's beautiful. Oh,
Spelled it
thank
wrong.
you
Amanda in
guys.
Spanish.
Whoever thought that like Just Facts and I, or like Misnomer or Makeup Mobster and I would, or even Stephanie, and there's a lot of that
Just
I
Facts
did
is-
not have
I'm
a.
afraid.
I mean, Just Facts and I don't know if we argued, but they came from, they were over on like the Laura side of things for a long time.
Just
And
Facts turned out to be one of the sweetest people ever.
I know, I love Just Facts. Like I love everybody that's here. These are, you guys are making me all emotional. But so let's go back to watching this idiot.
Oh my god, I love to cry. Let's cry.
Prior, it didn't happen.
Bucks.
I always get emotional.
Yeah. Let me know when
So-
you're ready to take the bet.
Nothing better than
That'll
a good
probably
cry.
be never. Because you couldn't
Is that
do it, can
your
you?
answer?
Nope, you sure can. I guess you're 75% in love with me.
Laura could use a good cry,
Trust
actually.
me, I don't go your way. I don't like women.
Laura, listen. Listen. No.
Listen, Amanda.
I don't even know what to say except for no.
No.
No. Mm-mm. No, ma'am.
You're not her type.
No.
I can tell you that. You're just not. At all.
No.
On any planet.
Thank you, Scott
Oh
Black.
my god. I can tell me I'm gonna shut up.
All right, so
What?
I think she's almost done with this. Finally, this little rant.
So carry on. But honestly, $100 that you cannot
No.
go 10 lives without talking
Hey,
about.
Annabelle.
So there's that. What? I wish I could see chat.
Baby voice.
Mm.
I wish
I
I
really
could see
think that
chat.
that's. Yeah, I think that because then she has her kid reading out the chat. It's really, really awkward. So I know I did show this earlier, but I just like to make her look stupid. It's like my favorite pastime is to make Laura look stupid. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna
It's the
look
easiest
one more
hobby you
time.
have.
I know, right? It is really. So, all right, the Harmony Montgomery case, because there were some charges today. Quentin Simon's family speaks out. More protesters. Let's talk about expert call out channels that had nothing to do with Laura. Protesters, blowjob Betty. It's my birthday. Let's see. Quentin.
She never talked about her.
Quentin,
Thought she never talked about her.
yeah. Darkness exposed. Yeah. No. This is my page because I'm showing her that I don't. The last time I talked about her was like 13
Okay,
or 14
understood.
days ago. No, but
She
she
said
does.
you
She
couldn't go
did.
two lives
Yeah,
without talking about
two.
her.
Yeah.
And
No,
we
she said
did
10,
what?
I thought.
4, 8, 9, 10, 11,
I thought she said 10.
12 so far.
Well, no, she
No,
moved it
at
to
one
10.
point she said 2. Yeah, and then she said
Oh,
channel.
your earphones are doing that thing again. Hold on, I'm
Stephanie,
going to remove you. Don't leave.
Sasquatch
Don't
is
leave.
behind you because every time you talk, Sasquatch
There, go.
talks.
Say
Hey,
something.
Sasquatch.
Say,
Something.
I
See?
think I
A
don't hear
thing.
it now. No, you actually sound okay right now. It
Something.
does that every time you get a call. Oh, wait, there it is.
I'll be back.
Okay.
She
It's
sounds like some
I
man behind her.
So okay, let's see. Darkness exposed, exposed. These streets are lit again. And that was not about Laura. That's actually when I took Laura out of my title because we didn't even get to her. No, wait, Reaction Saturday might have been. But either way, we were talking about the Chris Watts stuff these 2 days because well, not only that, but that's what it mainly was. Quentin, let's see, TikTok, Quentin, MGL. I'm trying to figure out when we did talk about her. I think this was the last time. And I think that maybe Pert Bird's
Better.
another bridge. Wait, say something.
Something.
Yeah.
Is it better?
Yes, it's better for sure.
We're good. Okay.
Okay, so this was the last one we talked about her. It was 13 days ago, and we literally only talked about her at the end of the live because most of this live was whose live was this? I can't remember, but it's not Laura's. Oh, it was Michelle's or MGL's. That's what it was. And then we talked about how Michelle and them, then MGL compared herself to CNN. That's literally the last time we talked about her. Thank you, Taco. Thank you. Such an amazing person. Wait, she is the only person to reach out to me when I go missing. She made me feel special when I came here. Oh, thank you, Taco. Thank you. I try not to be obsessive, but I do worry if I don't see, like, if somebody's in my chat every single time and I don't, like, I know people have lives, right? But if I don't see you for a couple weeks, I will try to at least, if I know how to get a hold of somebody. Um, I just like to say, hey, is everything okay? Because, I do appreciate you guys a lot. And it means a lot that you guys have, like, a lot of you guys have stuck around for a long time. And then a lot of you guys just met me, but you've been to, like, most of my chats. Even if you just stop in, like, and watch the replay, like, I do appreciate you guys. So thank you, Murder Candy Podcast. Thank you, Dari. Not to get all mushy again, but I really do appreciate you guys. So, and we will be doing that. Somebody that was newer asked if we could talk about mine and Laura's history. And although I've done them in the past, I'm going to do another one probably for my Saturday thing because she wants to make her my content, wants to whine and cry about it, lie about it, twist things. All right, well, I can do that, Laura. You can be my fucking content. So there's that. Thank you, Hope. Uh, I was shocked how kind you were to me, even when I was over there. Yeah, I do. I really do try to, like, a bitch. No, I can be a fucking asshole, right? Like, I can be. Everybody knows they've seen me be just over the top asshole. But when I first came here, I was a little bit more of an asshole. But I got to realize, came to realize, usually if you just treat people with some respect, most people will either treat you with respect or they'll just show who they are. So is what it is. But all you guys are always so nice to me. Thank you, Pugs Washington. You guys can, like, tell me all about myself in the chat now. Seriously, you could see how red my face was. You guys would laugh at me.
But we love you.
I love you. No, Miss Number, you're not an asshole though. You're not only an asshole to people who deserve it. Like, I'm an asshole too. Like to MGL, Laura, I will always be a fucking asshole to them, but not to just like people that never did anything. Oh, okay, Mary. Thank you. I will do that right now. Hold on.
Thank you, Dory D and Hope. I was showing Makeup Mobster my stapler. I was making sure she's seen it because it's supposed to email our pictures of it.
That
Wait,
pencil
your
thing
stapler?
was a stapler?
Huh?
Jinx.
What?
Can we see again? We missed it.
It's
I thought it was a
stapler.
pencil.
It is,
That
yeah.
is-
It's like
that
a
is so neat.
teacher's name. Can't get my light right. There it is.
Sorry, guys, I cannot see the chat.
It was a black, just black stick. Yeah. No, Hope, I don't. I used to, but I don't. Oh, she said I hear it. Whoops, sorry.
Makeup Mobster missed it. Can you show it again?
I just did. Rude.
Do it again.
Do it again. Do it again. Can you see it?
Hey, Pickle.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Pickle. Mary, I don't see anything in there yet, but I will check it when I'm done. Sometimes it's my computer. I'll check when I'm done. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming. It's been really fun to drag Laura for my fucking birthday, you know.
Oh my God, I know. She was saying, oh my God, you have no life if you're dragging me from. Hell no, that's fucking fun, girl. What are you talking about? We love it. Amanda, you loved it, didn't you?
Absolutely. I had a blast. So, you know,
we're on a all right.
Whatever. But I'm going to get ready to jump down. I'm trying to get to bed earlier because one of my children starts swim class or swim team. So swim class.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
It's not like you could go out and party on your birthday, like on a weekday with.
Right. What am I going to do on a Monday? Okay.
Exactly.
What am I going to do on a Monday? And I don't care. I'll drag you every day.
I mean,
my favorite pastime is dragging y'all.
Birthday dragging Laura. It don't get no better.
My what? Oh no. But yeah, it's been fun. I'm gonna go to bed now. Thank you, Stephanie, and thank you, Jeff.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, everybody. Okay, me too. Bye. Miss Number, and thank you, everybody.
Love you so much.
Love you, and love you, everybody in the chat. Bye.